Cheating!
I thought he'd be number one.
Welcome back.
Shocking.
I thought he would be number one.
Welcome back.
Tension there as he was slowly unmuting those microphones. Get to
another
the right one.
episode.
Get to the right one.
Well, you know, like Christian would be like, I'm number one.
The Wanger Show. No. I'm number 4. 4 the horse.
Oh,
There we go. Welcome back. It's episode 340.
340, you say, Christian?
That's what I said.
Whiskash. Whiskash is
The
Pokemon
hell?
340. Look at that fucking thing.
Cash me outside.
Yeah, it's basically a
She's
fish.
pregnant.
Ooh. Eric Striffler's back, everybody.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey.
Guess who went to another emo night and lost his voice again?
Oh, how sad. Oh.
Boy, also, I'm glad that was clean.
Yeah,
Looking forward to
buddy.
hearing that in the future. All right, which one am I, by the way? Can I turn up a little bit?
Which one? Your headphones?
I don't know.
Eric is 2.
You tell me.
It
Eric
seemed
is
like it was at
Okay,
a good
little
level,
more-
right?
little more-
Before
more?
I was shamed by those 2.
Oh, that's
in my
great.
own
That's
Oh,
good.
that's
That's,
good.
that's
I
the
bet it
cans.
is.
That's the
Yeah.
cans you want.
Yeah.
Cans I need.
I got the need for cans. And I ain't talking film festivals, sweetheart.
They were just cans.
Con.
Gone. Man, we're having fun already.
I've said 2 words.
And one of them was a Pokemon.
One of them was Whiz Cash.
Riz cash.
That's like the voice I hear when I'm listening to like a cam rip from India. Whiz cash. Like, and it stops in the middle of it so you can just like be told to gamble.
like an audio copyright
Cartoon
thing.
pops up.
And Bato. We're back here.
Hi,
Brian's
everybody.
back too.
I'm
everybody.
Hey.
Yeah.
Nobody?
Nobody. Yeah.
No.
Cool.
We
Yeah.
gave you a woo.
Yeah.
First
that
things
sufficed.
first.
Andy's
on the
birthday has
rails.
been moved to today.
Oh, that's a thing. I remember that. I remember that. Good on you. Good job, dude.
Thanks,
You
man.
still got it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, so we did say last week that Jake was going to be here.
Remember that great moment where I was like, it might not happen. You never know.
I blame us.
Yeah.
For literally
We
calling
gotta
it
stop
out.
announcing
We gotta
shit.
stop doing it.
We gotta do
Oh.
it. Yeah.
Promotion? Why do movies even market their films?
Exactly.
It's funny because I did watch you guys do that. Obviously, I clipped it to post on like Twitter and stuff like that. Of course, of all the times.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, I was like, man, it's funny that they're second guessing this. Like, we're obviously both
You
gonna
don't
be
know
on.
us. It happens
That's
way
fair.
too often
Happens
for
all
us.
the time.
Yeah.
I'm scared to make any kind of commitment.
Yeah.
What was
Yeah.
with the hats? I didn't watch.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, you gotta watch.
Okay.
Oh,
know.
right.
You want it?
Well, I want
I got
what?
one.
You got another hat?
I
Two
mean,
very
yeah.
large hats
They're
we need
in
to get rid
storage
of.
right now.
Yeah.
You have 3 hats.
No, I've only got
I
two.
said 2 hats.
Come on.
Yeah.
In storage?
Yeah.
You just mean the closet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that not a storage? What is it to you?
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sorry.
I didn't think
You
so.
could have just
Eric.
said they're right over there.
They're in there.
They're in
Yeah.
storage.
They're in storage.
Sounds
I
like
gotta
we
go.
can't access that.
You know what I
Sometimes
meant.
you need a key or something.
It does sound like we
Yeah.
can't access
you
that.
do need
Let
a
me,
key
let me
for
call.
You say doo-doo?
So yeah, Eric is here though. That is a fact.
Yeah.
And he's wearing a Christmas sweater. How you feeling?
I'm wearing a Raising Cane's Christmas sweater, and you haven't even noticed my Raising Cane's Christmas socks.
Oh,
Pretty
matching.
clean. That's pretty clean. Ugh,
It's
don't-
hot. It's hot as hell.
Don't do that with your feet.
When I
Just
gave
fly
you a
away.
hug when I got here, I felt the steam coming out.
And like just like slime from my
Just
back.
like a wet, hairy back.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not here for a Christmas episode. It's like a little too early.
It's
But I was
December
like,
4th.
sure. Yeah, you never know.
Wait, it literally is a Raising Cane's?
Damn right.
It says Cane's.
You went the last,
Cane's, one love.
the last time when we were,
One look.
it's like
their
one,
slogan.
Yeah, it's like one
Is it
love,
really?
power
Yeah.
love. They took
They're
my
taking it
slogan.
back.
When we went
back.
the
I
last
did not know
time,
this.
the last time we were in New York, I was texting him. I was like, "Oh yeah, we'll meet up. We'll go eat dinner." He's like, "We'll either have this one spot or we're going to Times Square to get canes." I was like, "Are you fucking
I'm going
kidding?"
to Times Square to go to
New York.
TGI Fridays.
Yeah.
No, it's the first. It was the first one in New York.
Really?
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal for New York.
That's what New York is known for. The first
It is
Raising
now.
Cane's.
Dude, there's a DJ in the Raising
No,
Cane's.
there's not.
I swear to fucking
What's
God.
his,
there's
what's his
pull
name?
up a video.
DJ what?
First
You
of
have a
all,
video?
her name, you fucking pig.
Raising Jane. Come on.
It's Raising
Christian.
Jane.
Come on. Thank you. I'm on fire.
What the hell was that?
It was just the symbol. Every good drum
I heard
fill is just.
Wait, try to do it again. Yes. That's fantastic.
That's the new one. We got to
That's
start
fantastic.
doing that. today.
Yeah.
Timing.
We got to snip
Yeah.
that out.
Yeah.
No more snare. Just
Just the symbol.
just the drum and the hi
fine.
hat. That's
Yeah.
it.
Wow, everybody says they're not going to watch because Jake's not here.
All right. Well,
What a
bye.
bunch of fucking pricks.
Thought you were going somewhere else.
Yeah, no.
You had to have heart.
Yeah.
Jake sends his love.
Yeah.
Obviously, you
He
know,
had-
one
he had a
love.
very
One
good
love.
reason.
You never know.
Yeah.
One love.
One love. That's it.
You never know when diarrhea is gonna strike. So he's.
I do if I drink coffee in the morning.
Yeah, he's got violent explosive
Yeah.
diarrhea. So.
Yeah.
So
He's
stick
happy to see
around.
the best of us.
We've got to get
He's here. He's in the
programmed.
bathroom.
Yeah, he's in the bathroom the whole time. He's manning the camera
He's
right
in
now.
storage right now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is a closet.
Also, I have to say,
I'm obsessed with this bit.
I have to say, happy birthday, Ronald,
Oh.
Ronald Reagan, the actor.
the actor. I saw it Back to the Future on Broadway.
So did I.
I know, but we like last time you had just seen it, and I was like, I gotta go.
Yeah.
It was great.
Did you see it? No, I'm kidding.
I'm the one that saw it at the time. You saw him, and I thought it was him.
No,
I was
wait.
telling you about to see it on him. That's you see it.
First of all, are you running an auction?
No, he's doing the Back to the Future. If they can't dance, they can't fall in love. They can't fall in love, then I'm screwed. I'm screwed.
All right.
Does he stand her in the movie too?
That's what he says in the movie.
That's what he says
Part
in
of
the
plot.
show.
Yeah, okay.
Calvin.
All right, fine,
Anyways,
fair enough.
Yeah. Anyways, so you're back though.
I'm
Welcome
back.
You're here.
I'm back
Why-
from the future.
Yeah. Why
All right,
are
we're
you
done.
here? Why are you in town?
I don't have a reason. Honestly,
sound
You know what?
angry
You don't
about
need
it.
a reason.
the reason
You tell him I don't
Why are
fucking
you
need
here,
a reason.
The reason that there's nothing specific
Chill,
going on.
dog, chill.
I guess doing some recording, but the reason that
Nice.
There's
What
a
kind
reason.
of recording
There's
you
a
doing?
reason.
I can't
Oh my god.
say.
What are you looking for? Marvel?
Back to the Future.
No, I can't say. I can't
Oh
say
my
something that
God.
hasn't been released yet. But
Kraken.
I got out here by Friday for, as you can hear, yes, my voice is shot from another emo night. 9 years. 9 years of emo night, like Emo Night LA, that brand.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Is that the warehouse? 1720 warehouse?
What?
Is it a different one? Never mind.
You got a
I
very
don't know what the hell
you
you're
got a
asking.
very like auctiony vibe right
Yeah.
I hope he never loses it. This is
God,
great.
the energy is through the roof.
now. If you're too much energy for him, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ugh.
No, but it was their 9-year one at Avalon. You ever been to Avalon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Club Avalon.
Awesome place.
Is it right on Sunset? Or is it a different one?
I thought it
You'd have to
Hollywood.
ask my Uber driver.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're going. You're just
Not
like,
really.
take me.
I just say I get in and I just say, take me.
I have a question regarding
I'm low
Emo
on
Nights.
gas.
Sure.
You've been to a bunch of them. Do they ever play any deep cuts, or is it all just the same songs every time?
So funny you ask, because because this was a straight.
damn it! I thought that was the laugh button.
I don't know if we have a laugh one.
This
Yeah,
was an odd one.
Oh.
It's not laughing.
It's orange. There it is.
There it is.
One.
Wait, is it you guys?
Set it up again. Let's do it again.
Funny you ask.
That's right.
Is that your Jared Leto Joker?
Yeah. I thought that was a sound effect.
Soundbite. Yeah, that's what
That
we
was
got.
That's our horse
terrifying.
button.
Hit him with the horse button.
All right, funny enough.
Well, no, it was kind of an odd set list because I go to them often enough that I know that normally, yeah, the first hour or so is like, whatever. Like, they're not going to play the big ones. They're going to play some, I guess you could call them deep. Calling them deep cuts makes it sound like exciting. But it's more just like, you're going to hear less emo, maybe more like pop punk because it's not the focus of the night. So it's almost like, oh yeah, this is good too. It's not emo, but like that's when you hear like your Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
And it's like, cool.
Anthem.
That's fun. Oh, I remember this song. I love this song, but it's not necessarily emo. So it's like you're like easing your way in. And by the way, I go to a lot of different ones. They're not all Emo Night LA, the one that I just went to. That's like their brand. Yeah.
1720.
There's an Emo Night Brooklyn, and then every place has their own local emo night.
When they do emo night, do they have specific? I know it's specifically emo night, but do they have like emo night like edition? Like
I think it's called Emo Night LA.
Oh, okay.
And
But
then there's
like-
Emo Night Brooklyn.
But like, do they do specific themes for emo night at all?
So, yeah, well, this one,
There's subgenre of
this
emo?
one was like Indiana Jones
Sad
themed.
and more sad.
Because it was
yes.
9 years, so it was like they were showing like they had a lot of history up. They had like a little museum made.
That's what I think of emos. I think
was very cool.
Indiana Jones. Yeah.
It was definitely themed for their sake more so
Oh,
than
okay.
the music.
Okay.
Oh, but so I got there. Another friend was there, and I got there like I don't know a little bit into it because again I wouldn't get there. I don't need to get there right when it starts. It's fine.
No, what are you, a loser?
They fucking played. Sugar, we're going down. I write sins, not tragedies. Misery
Yeah.
business in the first few minutes.
Oh.
Our
And I was like,
karaoke
They
set
came out
list.
hot.
I asked my friend, I was like, well, I mean, they haven't played those yet, right? What? I couldn't believe it.
Have you said this before on air? Maybe the emo night people are like, you know what, we're going to show Eric.
Well, I was just thinking in my mind, I was thinking, I wonder if they did that because it was their 9-year anniversary and they were like rewarding anyone that showed up early and not just treated it like a regular emo night.
Fair
you know,
enough.
so weird, but normally, yeah. So it was really funny that you asked.
Flashing it. Anyway.
So you just dance? What do you do? What do you do at the emo night? You jump around?
Are you kidding? Wait, has anyone here never been to an emo
I've
night?
been to one.
Never
I went
been.
to one in Pomona, which is just the same as LA. And
Of
Brooklyn.
course.
Oh yeah, but you didn't.
Yes.
You did that not long ago.
Glass House?
It was like 4 or 5 years
Never
ago.
mind.
Yes.
I thought for some reason I thought maybe you were just
Pre-code?
telling us we should go.
Yeah,
I don't know. I thought somebody texted about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have told you guys. It's on Friday. It was also like $45. Would you have gone?
Man.
That's not bad.
I think, or maybe it was like 35. But yeah.
How
No, that's a difference.
I mean, you
That's
get
big difference.
especially at this place. There was multiple floors. There were live bands. It was really sick.
Oh,
Oh,
was
they were
cool.
live bands.
Yeah, yeah.
Live,
Okay,
man.
then I'll do that.
Yeah.
On one floor, there was live bands. My favorite emo night I've ever found in the country is the first Wednesday of the month. It's called Jimmy Eat Wednesday in Austin, Texas. And that one, I probably have talked about it before. In Barbarella, it's 2 bars side by side that are connected by a backyard. In Barbarella, which is the main bar that like runs that show, it's a regular emo night, but it's really good. It's also like emo night / they don't really call it emo night, I don't think. It's also like pop punk, and you'd hear like Linkin Park and shit. Like that's not emo,
emo to
you know what I
me.
mean?
Sure.
But it kind of fits in, yeah.
Yeah.
More Blink, you'd hear a bunch of Blink, more Blink than you normally would.
Nice.
And then outside is live bands, and then you go around to the next door bar. I swear, I'm sure I've talked about this already. There's karaoke all night, emo karaoke. It is the perfect setup because you just walk around all night, and it's like anytime you want a little change of pace, you've got a whole different thing going on.
Is
a couple feet
the-
of
Little
it.
film festival.
So similar, it felt like that a little bit though.
Rock festival.
Well,
No,
Not a film festival. A
They're
rock
showing,
fest.
old music videos.
Yeah,
they're
on
showing-
35
yeah.
millimeter.
oh,
Yeah.
and by the way, yeah, at Barbarella they also have the music videos on the screen, which I think adds to it quite a bit.
Oh,
yeah.
Which is very fun.
Yes.
Most emo nights don't do that.
The
They just
band-
use music.
Silverstein.
You know who came out? You just wasn't
singer.
Silverstein. No,
Don't know.
Sleeping with Sirens. I think
That's a band.
is that the one? Just a pretty, 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 pretty face.
Brian, you'd know.
I don't know though.
pretty cool.
Well,
What was it again?
he came out,
Oh, good.
and good for him. Damn it!
Are they playing this year or next year at WWWY?
I don't know. Oh, we got to talk about that.
WWWY?
Yeah.
I don't know, but yeah. So that's what's fun about going to these kind of things. Depending on how big it is, like all of a sudden, like the lead singer of Motion City Soundtrack came out. Had a horrible set. Don't get too
Oh,
excited.
no.
Played a bunch of songs I've never heard before.
Because he's so like.
No, but I wish.
Oh yeah.
Played a bunch of songs I've never even heard before. I was like, what do we want? All right.
What are we doing here?
Place cleared out. But then, he came out and they did a couple of their songs that are popular, which I'm pretty sure that's the same,
Okay.
the band I just did, right? Sleeping with Sirens.
That is
I
a
don't know.
band.
I don't know.
I've heard of that.
Just a
before.
pretty, pretty, pretty. You can't hang, then there's the door, baby. If you can't hang, then there's the door, baby. Anybody? Come on.
I don't think they
That's how it
scream.
goes.
But so it's exciting. Thank you. It's exciting.
Thank you, Senior Film.
What's
Thank
the
you, Nilo.
song?
Always there.
Believe the truth. I'm gone.
That's
for
Armor for
good.
Sleep.
Okay.
That's
And
Carmen
they're
Underwater.
playing on the Emo
Yeah,
Cruise
yeah.
in February. And they played it last year's when we were young. I
Nothing
can't
says
wait.
emo like a
Emo
cruise.
Oh, honey.
Being sad on the water.
Y'all are
wanna see-
sleeping on this cruise.
I
It's
wanna
fun as
see-
hell.
I would love to go.
It's
Yeah.
so fun.
A bunch of kids dressed in black on the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, I love this.
Wait, sorry, what did you say? Say that again.
What?
I want to see a bunch of kids in
Bunch of emo kids dressed in
No,
black.
you didn't say that. You didn't say
I could
that.
have run
on the
tape.
beach.
Did I say kids on the beach?
I want to see a bunch of kids.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
on the beach.
No.
Oh, man. But so, when we were young, did you tell them
What
that
a-
we're going?
What a time. Oh, the event.
Did you tell them?
No, I mean, I told Cody. I
Yeah, we
don't know
talked.
if
Did you tell them?
We talked about it on the show. We
Did
went through the
we?
whole lineup.
Oh, we did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but did you say that we're going?
Oh, me and Eric specifically are going.
And my buddy
together.
Joe. Yeah, we're going.
Who's
We-
Joe?
Well,
Who the
Joe's
fuck is
fucking
Joe?
going, Chris.
Joe's going too.
going.
Is he cool?
Joe from The Hot Girlfriend. You ever see those?
Oh, I actually did see those.
Maybe.
I don't know if you ever saw those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched those back in the day.
My buddy
They were
Joe.
Funny.
Oh, okay.
But one of my best friends in the world. He's never been. You've never been. So it'll be the first time for
In
everybody.
fact, when you were talking about the music videos, like you said they projected for emo night.
That's
I
the
remember
one you went to, right?
No, I remember eating at Nacho Daddy, and they were playing music videos for like My Kim and Paramore.
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Oh!" Everyone was upset.
Should've
Yeah,
just started
I know
dancing, man.
all the venues were like trying to help, but it was just making it worse.
It's just
Yeah.
making it worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are going next year.
I can't wait, man.
Fucking geez.
When is it? When is it?
October, right?
I almost said July. I thought it was in July.
July,
It's in
October.
October. July, October.
It's in July.
10 months ahead of time. That's crazy.
Yeah.
how it always
Well, then it feels like it's free when you get there.
Sure.
I'm serious.
You pay thousands of
Because
dollars.
you Venmo me in full already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're done. Yeah, it's gonna feel like it's free. Yeah.
Not a
Yeah,
care in the
you don't
world.
remember that.
It was we were all, I think all of us, no, I think Joe couldn't because he was in the middle of
I was
work or
literally
something, but we were all trying.
I was literally in Big Bear while this was happening.
And you were like, I couldn't get him or something. And I was like, I got
the
it.
Stupid first tier thing sold out like immediately.
I got second tier. Not too bad. Not too
That's
bad.
not too bad. We'll
Tier
take
two.
it. We'll take it. So, yeah, I don't know if because we obviously haven't. We had plenty of time to figure out our game plan.
Yeah.
But
Almost 365 days.
2 weeks ago, when Cody and I talked about it, we went through every
Actually,
single band.
it might be exactly the amount of days as this episode. 340.
340?
We should look that up.
How many days
Can
until?
anybody tell us? Sorry,
I wanna
go ahead.
look
What's
that
the date of? What's the date of the tour?
Somebody can look that up. Don't worry about it.
Look up.
Yeah.
Look
Yeah,
up how many
somebody do
days
the math.
until
I
When
was-
We Were Young festival.
I was told
How
there
many
would be
days
no
until
math.
When We Were Young festival?
Yeah.
How many days until Christian could see little kids on the beach in black?
He didn't say little, but
Oh, I added that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Don't repeat that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, I'm excited but nervous. And he's because last year I was like, I'm not fucking doing this
It
again.
was in
I can't-
October last year too.
I think so, or August.
Yeah, both years.
They were
It
in
was
October.
October,
Okay, yeah.
It's at the windy season.
That was it was literally the windy day.
No, only one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every other day was perfect weather.
Yeah.
So at least I guess if it happens again, I'll be in fucking Las Vegas with
be
him.
fucking crazy if it happens again.
It'd be really funny.
Jesus.
It'd be real. I mean, I
Yeah,
got my
then
money
it would be
back,
funny.
so-
Yeah,
no,
you got your
it'd
money
be
back.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But hey, at least I got my money
It's
back.
definitely. Would you drive it? Are you gonna drive? No.
Yeah, I would- yeah,
It's
I'm not gonna
it's a
fly.
little easier for you also
like
because you don't have to worry
that
about flying.
Yeah.
You know.
The flight to Vegas from here though is incredible.
It's pretty sweet.
You literally just like blink and you're like, I'm there.
Oh, you just have a quick drink.
Yeah.
Is it even long
you're
enough to
not
have
even
a drink?
allowed
It's 45 minutes.
You're literally
not
like,
even
you
long
take
enough.
off, and
Yeah.
once you like flatten out, they're like, all right,
And
well,
we're
we're beginning our
descending.
descent now.
And when you say say once you flatten out, you're saying because you like to fly first class, a flat.
exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
So you get up there and you
under
flatten
the
out.
seat in front of you.
It takes a long time to recline it, but once you get there, you're basically descending.
He's
at
like,
that
oh
point.
shit.
It
And you have to,
reclines- it
come back
reclines
Why don't
up.
you just bring
so
it back up?
slowly.
Sorry about that. Yeah. Manny's got an
Manny.
answer.
Oh, no, he diluted it.
Retracted it.
Oh, we saw that.
Oh,
We saw
yeah.
that.
318
It's less.
days.
Damn it.
Dang.
Damn it.
I wonder if the day that we bought the tickets was 340 days left.
Run it back, Manny.
back.
When did you buy the tickets?
Add
Let's see
like
the
20
receipts.
days ago.
It was like 20 days. Oh, so there you go.
Oh, hold on.
338.
Okay, if it's 318 from now, let me see. Hold on.
It really could be.
Let me see. I think
It was at
it's
least
gonna
like
be
2 weeks
close.
ago. So
Which
that's,
show the receipts.
I think it was at least 3 weeks ago.
What are your
Yeah, when did you Venmo me?
messages?
No, I already. Was it on a Friday or a Saturday?
I think it was a Friday.
Friday. So that's the 17th of November.
Okay, that was
Which was-
Not long enough.
18 days ago. Around there?
No, it's not gonna be enough. I don't think it's gonna be enough.
No, it's not.
No, it's close though.
It's damn close.
I don't think
My
so.
mom just
no, it
texted
had
me
to be-
saying earthquake. Do you guys feel it?
No,
No.
she lives way over there.
We're on the same.
He's in another state.
We're
bro.
on the same fault.
No, we aren't.
Yeah, we are.
Oh.
It's all the San Andreas.
I thought
It's coming. It's
thought
coming.
across from the 605.
Have you guys ever been had an
fault.
earthquake during the show?
No.
Maybe during COVID. It might have been like maybe not during the show, but
When
maybe
we
like
were all
when we were playing
streaming?
a game or something.
Really?
It
like
feels
that.
shocking.
I feel like
Yeah.
there was one time where like, is
Maybe.
that an earthquake? I don't know. I mean, we were drunk half that time too, so it
Yeah.
was cool. But yeah, I'm excited. The lineup's fucking
Can't wait.
crazy.
Who's the head? Who's the top
It's
build?
My Chem and Fallout Boy.
Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, well, the funny
They
thing is,
haven't left.
no.
Yeah.
My Cam's playing all of the Black Parade,
Which
and
I'm
then-
a little bummed. I wish it was
Oh,
Three
I'm
Cheers.
stoked.
Oh, if it was
Three
but I wish
Cheers.
it was
You like
Three
Three
Cheers
more?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
One of those guys.
334.
Damn.
Very
close.
Yeah.
But wait, 1 week before.
You pre-ordered it.
Stay with us.
It's like Jim Carrey in the number 23.
And then Fallout Boy.
Thank you, Manny, by the way.
Fallout Boy is they're the only because the gimmick this year or next year is they're playing full albums.
Yeah.
One album,
Everybody.
from their catalog.
Yep.
Straight through. Wow,
Yep.
that'd be
I'm
cool.
curious to see how they're going to do that because some of those like the Chiodos album alone that they're playing.
Most of the albums are like 30 minutes.
no
Most of the albums of the day are probably like 30 minutes.
maybe I have to take. I mean, because I put some of them in the playlist already. I'm like, fuck, these are long.
Damn it! The announcement a few days prior would have made it 3:39.
But
None of this means anything.
wait.
Well, they're going to
Wait,
postpone
wait,
it
wait,
one
wait, wait.
day.
Oh,
Wait, they leaked it the day before. Did they not? No, that was the day of. That was the
340.
day of. They leaked it.
340.
Damn it! I'm counting it anyway.
But Fall Out Boy, they're the only band. It was Fall Out Boy and one other random band that didn't put an album.
One of the random band. It's
Do they not have a full album?
It's oh my god, what's the name of the fucking band? It's the
Puddle
it's like
of Mud.
No, it's the super band with Ray from. No, not
Sugar
Ray.
Ray?
Frank Iero.
Oh, like his band?
What is their fucking little
Velvet
super
Revolver.
group?
I like it.
It's not Cobra Starship. That's the
No,
Motion City soundtrack.
no,
I think they are there though.
maybe, but I can't think of the name of the
Senses
fucking
fail.
band. But yeah, they
there too?
also are not
those
doing an
bands
album
are
play.
there.
I don't think they have an album.
Yeah, there are a couple of the albums that were chosen. I was like, oh, that one. Oh, that one. Black Parade makes
Boxcar Racer.
that would be wild.
sick.
That would be Boxcar and Plus 44.
Yeah.
Travis going back. Did he play drums in both of
He
them?
did.
Right?
He did. He's
Going back and forth.
No, he just stays on the stage.
He's on the same stage.
Yeah.
at
Just
the
mic
same
it differently,
time.
yeah.
Switch off. Switch
Why
off.
not? Sounds cool as hell.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm stoked to see how the lineups end up, and then we have to do the poll picking and choosing.
Yeah.
So
And I'm sure we'll all like go our separate ways for certain things, meet up
Yeah.
again, whatever. Yeah.
we
it's-
can meet up for my cam at the end.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you guys staying? Where do you want to stay?
I don't know yet.
Where do you want to
Oh,
stay?
yeah,
it's
we gotta figure that out.
340 days
Yeah,
away.
plenty of time.
Hey,
We
now
gotta
it's
figure that
basically
out.
free.
Yeah, when
I
you
mean,
cover
honestly,
it
yeah.
now.
If we didn't do it already, it's probably all sold out. So I don't know.
The event itself is on the northern end of Vegas, right? So like by like the stratosphere and shit.
I
Yes.
think
Okay.
so.
Yes.
So,
I never got
It's over
there.
there.
I never saw what it looked like.
So like Treasure Island, Bellagio, something up there.
Circus
maybe,
Circus
like,
is right next door.
Don't
to
go
give you an
there.
idea.
Don't go there.
No, I'm just saying it's right next door.
Oh, wait, that's not north.
We are not
That's south.
staying there.
It's
Look at
right.
that's north.
It's right across from Sahara.
Okay.
Which I would gladly stay at again. I did it the first year. You just walk right over.
Okay.
Okay.
So.
All right.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm stoked. It's gonna bring up all the feelings I was feeling prior to the last one. Where it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna be 30 and going to Warped Tour. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Be standing in the sun, be like, oh, I'm tired.
And I know we don't want to bring this up again. We've already done this, but I still see people saying, "Oh, remember when this thing cost only $50 and it was Warped Tour?" And I'm like, "Yeah, the bands got paid in beer, you
Yeah.
fucking idiot.
Never
My
got-
Chemical Romance
yeah.
gets a minimum $1 million now.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?" And also, guess how much it costs
moron.
to see My Chemical Romance? Probably $350.
Sellouts.
How much did you pay to go see Blink?
I didn't.
No. What? I thought you went to
did.
see Blink.
No, he did.
How much did you pay to see Blink?
Yeah, probably 300.
Sellouts.
No, less.
Well, that's why you didn't go to see Blink.
Exactly.
But we will
Having
see
two
them.
kids also didn't
But
help.
we will see them next year.
Hopefully.
Oh, they have another leg of the tour or something going?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're
okay.
promoting the album now.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's $350 fucking dollars, at least for the floor, which is what you get here. Like you're not, there's no seats.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you're
this
in the
is the
crowd.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a really good deal. I think it's a great deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
I'm just saying, I still
It'll be worth it.
see people
to
complaining.
see like My Chem alone.
Is
probably
worth
just
the money.
Worth the money alone.
Yeah,
I'd
I
say.
think so.
You wanna
I mean,
do-
this will be my
Okay.
fourth time seeing them. In like
Oh my
3
God.
I've never
hours.
seen him.
I've never seen
Oh, so then there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the last time, the year one for when we were young, My Chem was playing in LA that same week. And I told Amber, I was like, maybe we should just go see them and perform. Like, there's still tickets on sale. We're like, no, we're going to see them on Saturday. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Definitely
What
not
could
a
go
band you
wrong?
want to see more than once.
That's her favorite band. And, but she's already seen them. She saw them only.
Okay.
She saw them when they were touring
Danger Days.
Danger Days. Yeah. And
figured.
she's on with Blink, I think, during the Neighborhoods time.
It was the same time.
But yeah, I've never seen them. I only got into them because of her. So now
Really?
You didn't like him before?
I here and there.
Oh, wow.
I never fully listened to them. No.
Did you only get into Blink because of me?
No. I had
wanted to feel special.
I had Enema on my cassette. Back in
Right.
the day. That was one
You
of
had a
the
cassette?
My Camera was my
Back in the day.
first emo. Baby's first emo.
Baby's first
Did we
emo?
ever read that MySpace blog post on here?
You did it? You wrote it?
Did I ever bring this up? I don't
No,
want to do
no,
the
no.
same bit again.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
I feel like you have.
You
like,
wrote
like
Baby's
the
first-
yes. What were the
The
posts
bulletin.
called? The bulletin.
Yeah, you already
I'm pretty
heard
sure
this.
you
Yeah,
have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Read it again. While he's bringing it up, there's almost 100 of you in here. Make sure you're hitting that like button. And check this out. Last week, we asked for only 20 comments. We got 37 comments.
Look at that.
So this week,
How you
38?
going? Where you going?
340.
50 comments.
Oh.
Get us 50 comments. I don't
Get us
even
there.
care if you're saying comment. Comment away, baby.
First.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hit the like button as well.
Yeah.
And Eric is still like, you have a lot of stuff
Maybe
in
I
your
don't have
Dropbox.
it.
Holy shit.
Maybe I don't have it. Didn't we one time go through MySpace bulletins?
Pretty sure you
I don't
did.
remember.
What's
could've
Cody's
sworn we
news all about?
Don't worry about that. Don't you worry about that.
My first emo band was Senses Fail.
Really?
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I think they're playing.
I got Buried Alive was the first like song that I got into.
That's a cool music video. You swing the microphone all the way around.
Away.
Yeah.
I'm a Can't Be Saved boy myself. That's a great song.
Oh,
That's
I
the
don't know
album
that
that
one.
they're playing. Still Searching, I believe?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, rum is for drinking, not for sinking.
This
I don't know.
captain goes down with the ship. All hands on deck, stand hip to hip.
It's a great band.
Yeah.
I don't know the rest.
But
You don't need to get
Read the beginning of this post from February 2005. Read the
You
beginning.
want me to read it out loud?
Yeah.
The subject?
The subject and then just the first
so this is
two
on.
lines.
This is.
My MySpace bulletin from February 2005.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
The subject is he wants us to cut off our feet.
Oh, is it one of those fucking chain ones?
No.
Okay, go on.
Here's the body. Okay, I finally bought Saw. It's so good, and it has a really freaky, unexpected twist. Everybody, you have to see it. By the way, this.
No, that's
oh,
it.
okay, all right.
This is adorable.
Nothing
I
else.
love
Nothing
that.
else.
That's
But I
great.
have one for My Chemical Romance that I really want to find.
That's really
Wait,
great.
that was
though.
2000. When?
I
What
love-
year were you born?
2003.
You're 20. You look good.
You're 2 years old and typing a song.
Yeah, it was
with you?
pretty impressive.
That is.
I
You're 92.
Oh my God, this is
no,
so
same age as
91.
you, I think.
91.
Oh,
91.
91.
Yeah, 91.
Oh, so he's 14.
Okay, yeah.
Don't mind me. I'll find it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. How about this? Subject 30-second bunny theater. Remember that shit
No.
from back in the day?
No.
Go to www.angryalien.com and watch the 30-second bunny theater videos. There's like 6, and then scroll down a little bit, and there are 3 more. The last 3 are horror movie things. They're really funny. The whole thing is a bunch of bunnies reenacting movies. LOL, if you haven't seen the movies they are reenacting and don't want to know what happens, then don't watch, because they show the whole movie. Anyway, I'm going to Sports Plus today with Nick and Christina at around 2 o'clock. I'll have my cell on if you desperately need me. LOL, but I'll be back around 5:45 or 6 o'clock. I wish Athena could have come, though. Next time, I'm making sure we go on a day when she can come. I love you so much, Athena. Talk to you later, everyone.
Did anybody?
adorable.
I forget. I cannot.
MySpace was something
Well,
else.
So that was the bulletin was basically status updates.
Yeah, I
like-
think
Yes.
so.
Right.
It was like
okay,
Twitter.
I couldn't
So
remember.
I can't remember MySpace all that well. Can people respond to that or like it or something?
Yes. Well, they can message
I don't
you
even
back.
know. I don't even know.
no,
Message
it's-
straight to you.
All I
think
remember is
message
that
straight
is
to
where
you.
like the fake scary things like you got to send this to 7 of your friends.
Oh,
or
you're gonna die.
Oh,
That's
I don't
where
really.
those
I
were.
vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always just saw like the PC for PC,
Yeah.
pick comment for pick comment. And I'd just be
I
like,
didn't see that.
for you.
Great comment.
Yeah, it's
Or
like-
great pick.
January 9th, 2005. Today was the most boring day ever. The only exciting things I did were wrap up some lights to help put away the Christmas decorations, and then I cleaned my room. If cleaning my room is exciting, then obviously you can tell I was bored, LOL. Actually, I got rid of a lot of stuff, so I have a lot more room now. Well, whatever. I can't wait until Wednesday to see Athena again. And also because my week is uneventful until then, LOL. Except at school, I think we have the ELAs, so I guess that's something. Well, I'm going to bed in a little while, so talk to you later.
This sounds like the beginning of the Social Network. He's like a vlog.
Oh, I should do a parody.
Background, are you making PMI while this is going on?
Can somebody can you play
this.
the music?
Dun, 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 in motion.
Bum, bum, bum. Can you find whatever it is in motion?
I know it's the Atticus Finch.
Yes,
yeah.
Atticus Finch.
Atticus. Yeah, whatever. You know what I mean?
Atticus
He's
Finch.
gonna do a court.
I'm gonna try to find a good one to read. Yeah.
Atticus Ross.
The problem is there's a lot more. Oh my God, this is one where I just posted the lyrics to Afternoon Delight. It's like, this is so good, guys.
Gonna find my baby. Gonna hold her tight.
Yeah. Let me try to find one where it's. The problem is they all turn into.
Are you on
surveys.
MySpace?
No, I downloaded all my bulletins before they. Which, by the way, Justin
Yeah.
Timberlake bought it. Social Network.
It's still around.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let me know when you want me to play it.
Sure. Let's.
We'll start.
I don't know what. Yeah. All right, here we go.
By Atticus Finch.
Here we go, ready?
And Trent Reznor.
Oh man, I was so sick last night. 101-degree fever. Ugh, had to skip MPEC, but it's okay. I skipped school today and I just got up a little while ago and my head was pounding. Now it's not so bad and I should be better by tonight. I hope. Oh, and I finally got my new pictures. Took long enough for them to get mailed to me. Anyway, I'll put them on after I write this, so check them out soon. By the way, I look bad in all of them as usual. I love Athena so much and I hope I'm better by tonight so I can see her tomorrow. Talk to you later, everyone.
Somebody
Keep it going, keep it going.
Athena's not real.
My girlfriend when I was like 12.
Somebody please cut that to the
Oh, I
actual
found it.
scene.
I found it. I found it. Ready?
All right, starting over.
Here's the big one. Yeah. There we go. Ready? I'll do it as soon as it kicks in. Ready? Gerard Way is a bitch. No, I'm kidding. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. wow, I never thought I'd like My Chemical Romance because of the way they looked, and I thought they'd be like really, I don't know, heavy metal or like kill me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. LOL, I'm not even sure, but anyway, I listened to them today, and I like all the songs on their CD, and the lyrics aren't that bad. Only a few songs and some that I don't like. And if you haven't heard them, you should listen to them. The best song, in my opinion, is the one on the main page. I'm Not Okay. Well, anyway, summing things up, I think they are really, really good. They are now in my top 5 favorite bands. Haha. I love you, Athena, so much. I can't wait till you get back from Connecticut. Talk to you later, everyone.
Athena's fucking Athena. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Hold on. I need to see it. Oh my God, that's so long.
That's another one. That's a different one.
Can we call Athena?
I could call her, absolutely. She's a friend. I texted her. What did I texted her. She loves Bayside, and I was at Riot Fest and sent her a video of Bayside.
Yeah.
I love how you put like to summarize. It was like 3 sentences in summation.
Oh, that's
Great.
yeah. Somebody cut that together to the actual
That's
scene of the movie.
That was good.
That's great.
Oh, but so I am thinking of, I think I've said this before, I'm thinking about, and I've definitely read that one on here, I must have, maybe not. I want to get that printed on a shirt for when we were young.
Oh, yeah.
Like on the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Get the bulletin printed out.
Some drunk asshole is just going to be, are you going to put it on the back of your shirt? Because some guys can be like,
Who's Athena?
Well, you have to, the thing is like, you realize when you go to like concerts and festivals and stuff, you realize you have to put the fun thing on the back.
Yeah.
Because
No
no
one
one's
can
going to see the front.
Yeah.
But everyone's going to take pictures of the, you know. When I was waiting in line for a drink at the Emo Night the other night, someone was taking a picture of a guy that had, you know, when the modern art Squidward, and it's like the really cool Squidward.
Yeah.
And they had that on the back of his shirt, and everyone was taking pictures of it. It was great. It was great.
That was great.
Here's, by the way, speaking of shirts,
Yes?
I have 2 ideas. Would you guys like to help me workshop shirts for the
Wait,
Emo Cruise?
Save the Rainforest Cafe.
Well, that we need to.
You need to make that. Yeah.
Wait,
I
so
still have that CD in my car, by the way.
Have you listened to it? Yeah. Okay, good. Are there any songs where it sounds like rain?
It's just kind of like more just like a lot of
Rainforest,
bongos. A lot of bongos.
See, the thing is, you and I would prefer it to be sound effects.
Yeah, no, it's music. It's bops.
actual music.
Yeah, it's
I would rather it just be the sound effects.
Yeah.
With like the elephant going.
Sounds. Yeah.
So 2 shirt ideas that I have.
Okay.
Oh wait, is it 2 different? What was the other one?
get there.
This is fascinating
yeah.
to see.
Fuck, there were 2 ideas.
His mind
I just
goes.
want an I
other
love,
one
I
will
love
come
you
to me.
Athena shirt.
I just
I love you so much.
I love you so much, Athena.
So much. Can't wait till you're back from Connecticut. What was she doing in Connecticut? What the hell was she doing?
Oh, I want that shirt.
I'll bring her on the show next time. That'd be really funny. So
2 t-shirts idea.
yeah, the other one will come to me, but the one that I'm thinking right now is something for the Emo Cruise. I think it'd be kind of fun. A top 8 shirt. On the back,
used.
either on ready,
Or
either
your
on the
friends.
I guess it would be on the back for the same reason I was talking about, but maybe it's on the front. It would be multiple. It would be
Tom.
8 pieces. It would like be designed to look like a top 8 for MySpace, right? And it would be 8 pieces of Velcro.
Oh, and you can interchange.
And then I would have one of those like mini Polaroid cameras and take pictures on the cruise of people.
That's good.
So it's like if you want to be on my top 8, we have to take a picture of you.
That's good.
And put it on there. Yeah.
Nice.
I think that'd be cute.
Athena's always
Yeah.
number one.
She's always number one. Always number one.
Mm-hmm.
And then I forget. I can find it though. Hold on. Nobody say a word.
Someone.
Nobody say a fucking word.
LOL.
That's 3 words. Hold on.
Letters.
3 letters.
3 letters.
Yeah.
Oh, I literally look what I texted to my friends.
Are we allowed to speak?
Had another shirt idea similar to the adjustable top 8 idea I texted you all about that no one replied to.
Top 8.
These are the people I'm going on the cruise with. An AIM away message box with dry erase material and a little dry erase marker attached to the shirt.
How do
You want
make that?
interactive
No
shirts.
response, by the way. No response.
No one's on board with these ideas.
Eric, you're fucking crazy. No, we're not doing that.
And then I wrote, "We Are the In Crowd" was added to When We Were Young, and they wrote back, "Who's that?" Fuck you. I'm in the music video for one of their songs. You don't even know who they are.
I was in the music. No, you can't see me, but I was in the music video for Chiodos. What's the?
Is that
It's in motion.
No. What the hell is it called? It's like it's like
Anthony Green is a bitch. Isn't it Anthony? Is that his name? Anthony Green?
No,
What's
that's
his name?
Circus Survive.
Craig Owens.
Craig
Yeah.
Owens. God
Yeah.
damn it. Well,
Which I found out. Wait, Circus Survive there?
I don't fucking know.
Because
They're a bitch.
Anthony Green was in.
They're a bitch too.
Yeah.
And they
Anthony
have
Green.
no tits. That's the movie. What's wrong? What happened to your thing here?
Oh, the door broke. The handle broke.
Yeah.
It opens. You just gotta try.
You broke
harder.
the little.
It opens, but well,
yeah.
it's broken.
Yeah,
it was
broke
a
it
sad,
in.
sad
Is it
day.
Word's best friend? Word's best friend becomes something.
Who
oh yeah,
are
it
you
is.
talking about? What?
Chiodos.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Turn up real
Can't
quick.
help you
What
here.
is that? What do you keep saying? Joe?
That was so shocking.
That's a lot of
Ever heard
those
this
drum
song?
cymbals. Oh man.
You heard this song?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
You're in this video though.
Yeah, they played it live when I saw them, and they played it like 3 times
okay.
in a row. It was cool.
Sick.
Yeah.
You guys need to get a
The
new one. of
band
these.
is called Chiodos.
a new.
After the Chiodos brothers.
What do you call this?
What's that?
Mini fridge.
The singers.
It's like 6 different
You
conversations.
guys need to get a new mini fridge.
Just talk over here.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
might
yeah.
need to get a new one. It's
Chi-
been a couple years.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They directed that movie, and they were VFX
Chiodos
artists.
did.
The Chiodos brothers.
The band directed the movie.
Oh my God, you guys are stupid.
Me and Eric were
There's a
talking
group
about
of
fridges here.
people.
We're talking about the mini
There are
fridge.
2
Yeah.
brothers called the Chiodos brothers. They're
Got
filmmakers and FX guys.
Got it.
VFX.
VFX artists.
Okay,
And
so the
then-
band did not direct this.
No,
movie.
but the band
Okay.
was like,
But they-
we like them. We like that
Oh.
movie, so we're gonna call our band Chiodos.
Got
Oh,
it.
they said the brothers
Oh,
eventually
I
made a
see.
band.
No,
Yeah, I heard it the other way around.
That's not
Yeah.
what I said at
Yeah.
all. You guys gotta listen.
Uh-oh. Look at the idea.
What?
Eric, buy the
Christopher?
Wangers a new cooler?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
I mean, you have
He's
a
got one.
phone.
He's
Where's
got
he
one.
go?
This a bit.
I think this.
Was this already
he
done?
going?
Did he already?
Did he-
knew.
He did not.
He
He's
had
going
to
to
have known.
Walmart.
He did not say
If he
anything.
brings your full length fridge in here, I'm gonna laugh my fucking.
He did
ass
not-
off.
Pretty crazy.
He would have literally had to have left it outside because he did not bring anything.
Yeah.
with him. And
Then
you
what's
guys
he
would
gonna-
have seen
And he
it.
got an Uber here, I'm assuming. So
I would
like,
imagine.
he wouldn't
No,
have.
he's
And
just
he
left it in
doesn't
his
tell his
car.
Uber
No
where he's
fucking
going.
way.
He
I
doesn't
hope
know
he
where
just
he's
brings
going.
a glass of ice back.
I hope he
That'd
just
be good
left.
too. Yeah. Like he really
He went to the store.
Where the fuck are you?
He stole this from across the way.
I left it outside.
Did you see it?
No, I didn't.
No, I hid it. I was
He was the
literally.
last one- no,
I
he was
hid
the
it
last one here.
outside.
Where did you hide it?
Right next to your empty flower pot, facing the wall where it didn't look like anything.
That's
no
not my flower pot.
Well, then that made it even easier.
That's my neighbor's.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Oh my God.
You played that off incredibly well.
Well, I was like, oh
Yeah,
no,
what
there's another
happened here?
conversation going on.
Dude.
Fuck.
This is fucking nice.
It's probably too big. I'm sorry.
so big. Oh my God.
Look at that thing.
I gotta put a whole bunch of sodas in
Look, you
here.
put a hot pocket in there. Oh my
Wow.
god.
You don't have to keep it if you don't want. If it's too big,
Did you
don't
buy
have-
it brand new or is it used?
It's not that expensive.
Oh, okay.
It's a gift. It's an actual gift.
It's
Merry
perfect.
Christmas.
Thank
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much.
Jesus
If we
Christ.
plug it in now, do you think it'll cool up enough to use? Should
Do
we?
a 2-hour
If
show.
you want
yeah.
to, the thing is, yeah, the
Where's
things
the
are inside.
plug? Here.
It's inside.
Okay, this is very
The
exciting.
screen looks like it like illuminates.
I also, by the way, I didn't set that up. Thank you for doing the thing where you said buy one for me.
He set me up again.
Are you and Calvin in on this video? Oh man.
Oh my God. Yeah, I was like at some point, and also, you know, it's funny. I was like, this isn't that broken. So I
they
was like,
mention
oh,
on
it's
the
almost
show?
like not worth it.
Like
Yeah.
last week they mentioned it or
A
something.
couple
Like
weeks
a
ago,
month
we
ago.
mentioned that the handle broke. and
But
it
I
was a
will
sad
say,
day.
if I got here and you guys had already bought yourself a new one, you would never know that that was outside. I would have taken it back and I would have returned it and I never would have said a word.
We walk out together, so that would have been so funny.
All right, I gotta
What
take
do you
this
guys-
back.
all right, just a mini fridge. Just carrying it with me. It's all good.
Oh, man,
man,
that
it's
worked out
plugged in.
perfectly. Hell
There we
yeah.
go, it's plugged
We'll see if it
in.
gets, yeah, wait, why don't we, can we put something in there?
Yeah, you get a couple in there.
Try one mango.
Yeah,
cart.
one.
Yeah.
I'll be the guinea pig, as if it's going to be like disgusting.
All right.
Yeah. Put it off to the side. I don't know.
Is there a freezer section up on top?
I have no idea.
Oh,
I doubt
my
it.
Goodness.
Oh, and I just thought it looked cool too on the front. It was a cool one. Anyway, yeah, definitely too big.
Thanks, buddy.
Now that I look at it.
Oh, we'll make it work.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
A new era.
Can't wait to plug it into my car.
I know there's
The car charger.
actually that's valuable to me
That's
in
from
my
the
van.
van.
Yes, that's true.
Is this your fridge that you just gave us?
Yeah, I just ripped it out. No,
Oh, okay.
no, it's a genuine gift that I bought new when I heard that this one was broken,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how broken, and I was like, oh, I don't know how broken
That's
it
sweet, man.
is.
Thank you
I mean,
so
yeah,
much.
it still work. You can have
Yeah.
that one if you want.
All right, I'll switch. I'll trade
Take it to
it.
the van.
We'll
yeah.
give you the power cable. Yeah, it'll be all right.
Wow, that's so thoughtful. Huh.
There's the bit.
That's it. Any more?
The only
I have a few.
check under your seat.
I forget that he
Breaking
does
your
these.
glasses again.
I like this one more than the glasses one. Yeah.
Oh, when I smashed my glasses.
Yes.
You're like, these
Yeah.
don't fucking work.
They don't even fucking work.
Long pause. I got LASIK.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Anyway.
yeah. What have you been up to, Eric? Have you been up to anything fun, exciting? You're on your adventures.
What are you
on the
doing
road?
here?
Yeah.
Chilling.
Chilling?
You know what I've been doing?
No.
Been listening to my Spotify Wrapped,
Yeah.
top list, whatever.
Yeah.
And you know what's on there way too high? You're the one that I want.
That's all my
All
list.
of our karaoke.
When mine
mine,
started, it started with Evanescence at the beginning. It didn't. I didn't see it pop up on any of the the top fives or whatever. But the music that kicked off the Wrapped was Evanescence.
Yeah.
All of mine were my latest karaoke songs.
Literally. And my number one song of the year is the Olivia Rodrigo song. Because I genuinely loved it, and because it was like double. I liked it a lot, or loved it, sure, but more importantly, it was also my
Learning
karaoke.
it.
So
Yeah.
Do you often listen? I feel like you're an Apple Music kind of guy.
no.
You do Spotify?
And I'll take that back.
Yeah. Fuck you.
I apologize.
How dare you?
I'm a
sir.
Spotify guy.
I'm more Amazon Music.
Are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Spotify.
Are we all Spotify? Did we all get a Wrapped?
Yeah, I got it wrapped. Yeah.
What do we think? What are all of our
mean, it
tops?
makes
Mine was
sense.
taken over. Me and my wife share it, so all her stuff was kind of up top.
Miley.
Also, did you guys talk about this already? I just realized. Oh, good. Okay.
What?
Miley Cyrus?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, Party in the USA is usually in the top
Yeah.
five.
Always.
For you?
That's a year-round. That's a year-round joint.
I have done that song karaoke though.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah, I did that at
okay.
a bar one time.
Wow, has none of us done Miley Cyrus? Oh, I did.
yeah.
Girls' night.
But it was Hannah Montana.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't count.
What are you talking about? That's.
Oh, wait, no, that was Miley Cyrus.
Yeah.
No,
Miley Stewart.
No, Hannah Montana is someone different.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Miley Cyrus is a different.
Hannah Montana is a bitch.
LOL. Boom, 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 boom.
I love you
boom,
so
boom,
much,
boom,
Miley
boom,
Cyrus.
boom, boom, boom.
Can't wait till you're back from Connecticut.
So much.
Someone in the chat put classic Athena. Always in Connecticut.
I'll send this to her. She'll crack up. I think so. My top artist was Panic at the Disco. Obviously, I assume yours was Blink.
Always.
Right? Yeah.
When I sort through.
No, it wasn't
yeah.
the song Always. They have a song called Always.
Give me the snare. Ah, there it is. Yeah.
Didn't we do? We did that. We did. Yeah. I should really try Redemption Didn't we try doing the name as many songs as you can game, and I didn't really do as well as I expected.
Yeah, you
Try
did
that
pretty
today.
bad. You did pretty bad.
Try it again.
The issue was like we got to vet that beforehand because a lot of times the songs don't
It's like
start right away.
And also, there's like the live version.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
Yeah, it's
happened
not
last
fair. You almost
time
need to
with
make a
you.
playlist.
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, didn't we? I do have a play. I could send you my playlist. Did we do this?
You've already
Did we do this? No, but I'm saying I have a playlist of
Here's
like
my playlist.
It's the songs,
songs I
minus.
I gave you.
It's like playing with loaded dice.
Sure, I guess we could do that.
What was your Avenged Sevenfold?
Yeah. They had a new album this year.
And hold
so
on.
it's no brainer.
You looking at me?
He's looking at
I'm
Brian.
getting
I feel.
Shania Twain.
I can't see you listening to music that often. I don't know why.
That feels like the worst insult.
No, do you know what I mean?
I can see that.
Well, you said earlier that your top songs were your karaoke, so it's like, oh, you don't listen to that much then.
I have a very eclectic.
Is it a
Yeah, look at you.
secret?
Look at that vibe. That's
Yeah,
a solid,
that's a vibe.
What's your number
That's
one?
a vibe,
What
right?
was your number one?
That's a nice mix there.
Number one is Childish Gambino.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Which album?
Yeah, which one do you listen
I mean, I
to?
listen
Camp or
to Camp
because
all
you?
the time.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
Well,
Camp's a good
because
one.
the internet
Haven't
has
had
like
the balls to do Bonfire yet at karaoke, have you, pal?
I was gonna do Freaks and Geeks. Legit.
Oh, that would have been good.
I think one of the karaoke's I was practicing Freaks and Geeks, but I'm like, there's too many.
Yeah, it's
expletives.
too many minds. You gotta
Please,
like,
come on.
Yeah.
You have to do like me though, and you have to like go. Remember, I like custom edited my videos
Yeah.
to cut the
Yeah,
words
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
But like the beat for Freaks and Geeks is like so simple. It's like dun 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 dun.
Yeah, it's great.
So it's hard
But
to
you get
rap over
lost.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
You want to rap to the beat.
Yeah. Or you want like some change in the music to
Is
like
that
find
okay?
your spot.
Gambino is a mastermind. That's freaking geek.
Yeah,
Freaks and Geeks, right?
Yeah.
And Bonfire is
It's a bonfire.
okay. It's
to
Childish.
the light.
No, Childish Gambino.
Motherfuckers talk about.
Oh wait, what? What? Hold on.
Wanna be a bonfire, baby.
Right now, sleep all day.
Why can't I fucking think of it?
Bonfire starts with the sirens goes.
Yeah, that I know.
All right, it's Childish
Gambino, gonna drop it like the Nasdaq.
There you go.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Like this coke up my ass crack. Move what, girls?
Saying it with no music. It's so
I
funny.
love bitches. I love pussy. I love bitches. Dude, I should be
Donald
running
Glover
PETA.
is a bitch.
Got it.
LOL.
Everyone.
Oh well. So
Second
much.
is Outkast, and then Social D.
Love the
Daft,
social distortion in the middle there. That's good.
Daft
yeah.
Punk, and then a Tribe Called Quest.
Okay.
Wow.
Cool.
Nice
variety
It's a good
there.
mix.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a vibe, you know.
Yeah. Panic and Olivia Rodrigo dominated for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was like Avenged and then John Carpenter.
Did you get a little video? Hey there, Spotify. It's me, John.
It's just his
One guy's like, hey, Christian things.
It's just
Don't
his
know why
grumpy
you're listening
face.
to this much.
Have you ever seen his profile photo? He's just like a grumpy old man.
Yeah, but you did all of you get videos from your top artists?
Yeah, I got one from Block Party.
I didn't see one.
Wait, your top was Block Party?
Yeah, they were.
I thought it was Blink.
They were in my top 5.
Okay, so you got something from... Yeah, Blink didn't do one. Of all the
I
years,
guess
Blink
not,
should have
they
done
didn't
one.
do it,
So you got Block Party was up there. Very nice.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so was it him? Or the whole band? Or
It was
what?
the whole band.
You got to show me that later. I want to see that.
I'll pull it up. Yeah.
I got Olivia. Felt a little uncomfortable.
Hi, Eric.
I felt a little uncomfortable that I had, like Olivia, like a FaceTime from Olivia Rodrigo.
Oh, it wasn't a FaceTime?
Well, yeah, it was FaceTime.
No. I mean, like that angle, I mean.
Yeah, did you not get anything from anybody?
No, I didn't. But Laura got Taylor Swift, and it
Yeah,
was like a full body nude.
Damn right. I might have seen the Taylor Swift one.
I got
just curious.
Shapeshifter. One moment you're head over heels for an artist, next moment you've moved on.
Oh, that's your style.
That's
I
my
got
style.
Alchemist.
What's that?
Because I mostly listen to my own playlist, and I make at least one playlist a month.
You
of
make
like
your
what I'm
own?
listening to
Oh,
that
wow.
month. So I make a lot of playlists.
How do you
yeah.
find music, or you just listen to
Discover
old music?
Weekly.
Oh,
That's
Discover.
about it.
Yeah.
Because and Radar Friday, whatever the fuck, but mostly Discover Weekly, especially on
bunch
the
of bands
road.
off
It's like
that,
an hour and a
yeah.
half, fills up some time.
Oh, cool.
I don't have TikTok, and I don't really listen to the radio, so other than recommendations from friends, I wouldn't hear new music anywhere. You
Trying
know?
to think of the name that I got because
I mean, I guess MTV2.
MTV2.
John Carpenter. That's really funny. Just an old grumpy man. I can't remember. I don't know the name I got, but mine is like I listen to albums all the way through.
Oh, I'm curious
Oh,
what the
wow.
name is. Do you remember what yours was?
No.
Yeah, Alchemist. What do you Shapeshifter?
Shapeshifter.
So you don't listen to stuff you don't listen to it like repeatedly.
No, I do. Like I listen to Childish Gambino like straight for like September to October.
But then
and then
completely
nothing.
different.
Yeah.
I got it.
And the same with my other.
Yeah, the thing
Daft
is,
Punk. Yeah.
I'll go to my if I don't know what I'm gonna listen to, I'll just go to my emo or like 90s playlist. So it's like it's not listening to like I do that often enough that I'm coming back to that stuff often enough, you know.
I do listen to the daily mixes that it creates for me, but it's always the same songs.
Oh, have you done the DJ?
No, what's that?
It's kind of weird. And it didn't really work for me. It's an AI DJ, and I think everybody has it. I don't think I'm in like a small like A/B testing
You're
market.
in the beta test?
But if you do it, it's like it'll literally be like, "Hey, Cody, you excited to listen to some music right now?" I know I am.
Weird.
So you've been listening to a lot of Blink 182. And I think we got just the right song for you.
Wow.
But then like every 5 songs he comes back in and he goes, okay, that was good. But let's change it up a little bit. Here's something.
The voice you say.
I'm not kidding.
Where's your
bring up
DJ?
your DJ. Let's see what it plays.
How do you play
Mine was
Spotify DJ?
Hypnotist. Your concentration is absolute, friend. You like to play albums all the way through from the opening track to the final note.
There you go.
I don't
You said
do that at
you said
all.
DJ
Oh, there.
right there.
Wait, do you
Wait, play it though through the thing. Ready?
Oh, it's baby metal.
No, we need to hear the DJ.
Wrapped.
DJ is ready to play your ear.
Click on that.
That's what I did.
What the?
Hey, what's going on? It's really great to be here with you. I'm Xavier. My friends call me X, and from this moment on,
Hey,
I'm going to be your
Christian,
own
ready?
personal AI DJ on Spotify.
Whoa.
Listen, it's going to be a special couple of days here with me. You may have seen Spotify Rap dropped recently. Well, you know I had to get in on the
days.
action.
I
So
locked
these
the
days
front
I'm
door,
just
and you're
going
not
all
gonna
in
be
on the
leaving.
2023 in music. This is going to be fun. I'll be highlighting a bunch of your personal listening stats from
I
the
did a good
year.
impression.
And I'll be playing
Yeah.
all your top artists, your top genres, top songs, guilty pleasures, global hits.
wanna hear it, my
You're
name.
going to smile. You're going to nod your head. You're going to get embarrassed and look around and make sure no one's listening. It's Spotify Rap. Kicking off now with some of your top songs of the year.
So now skip ahead 5 songs. Skip ahead 5 songs.
5 songs.
Yeah.
Okay. It's all Avenged Sevenfold. It's literally
that
all
it?
Avenged Sevenfold. Hold on. You said 5.
And then because then it goes back to the DJ.
That's
Next,
fucking.
I got your third most listened to artist of 2023, Baby Metal. You remember February? That's the month you listen to Baby Metal the most.
You remember February?
Skip ahead 5 songs.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
I gotta say about that. You
I
remember
saw melodic metalcore was your number 3 genre for the
Melodic
year.
metalcore.
You were not alone. Here's what other melodic metalcore listeners on Spotify are into
How
these
did he
days.
know how to do all these subgenres?
Oh fuck, some ghost.
My friend got her like 3rd most listened to genre of the year was Escape Room.
Oh my god.
And the guy says it. He goes, you listen to Escape Room.
Next, I'm looking
Xavier.
back a little deeper into your listening history, finding some gems back in 2019.
fucking
These are
weird.
some of the songs
I
you
don't
were
like
listening
it.
to the most that year.
Be like, I look back at your childhood albums that you had.
Your mother
Up
texted me.
next,
Told
getting
me
into
that
some
she
of the
wants you
songs
to listen
people
to
across the U.S. were loving the most in
And then
2023.
it mixes in with
I'm
stuff
talking
that
about
everyone
the most
listens to.
streamed songs of the year, The Neighborhood to Lead the Way.
This was the most listened to song of the year. 2023.
1990.
Karma by Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Was that
Last
the
one, last
Up
one, right?
next, I got a few songs from an artist you'll know. It's your number 9 artist for 2023.
Olivia Rodrigo.
David Shire.
Oh, this is the composer from Zodiac.
Your number 9 artist of the year.
This is the composer.
Wait, to place this?
It's a good this is my part of my writing playlist. This is the shit right here.
So yours is especially funny because the DJ is going to be like, all right, let's rock. And then it plays that.
Up next, I got some alternative metal, which was your top genre for 2023. It covered 55% of your listening overall. Here's Avenged Sevenfold starting us off.
Yeah, you get the idea. You get how it works.
Okay. No, I want him to say my
Next
name.
up, I got
Maybe he
a Monday
doesn't.
vibe
Maybe I
cut
lied.
right from your listening history. See if it sounds familiar. John Carpenter up first.
Oh, this is Bella
sounds
Lugosi. This shit's
familiar.
fucking
You get the idea.
fire. Okay.
Maybe he doesn't say your name. Maybe I lied. But
Hey.
I think I did a pretty good impression of
That's
it.
good. That's
Hey.
good.
It's the same.
That's pretty good.
Hey,
Yeah.
You want to listen to some music? Me too.
check this shit out.
He goes, no, strap in, motherfucker. You should be able to change the sass level.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have carrot weather, and you can do that. I don't know if you guys ever use
What?
that. I use carrot weather. Sorry, I like that I just said the same thing again.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry, carrot weather.
Okay.
And it does
goes
this.
like, hey, Eric, this is the weather outside.
Yeah, kinda. You're ready? You're ready?
Yeah.
Shaking Magic 8 Ball. Why are you checking the weather when you could be watching the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer on repeat?
All right, Jake's not here. Jake's not here. All right.
Plan your night for
Hold
you.
on. Let me find a good
Holy
one.
shit, Beagle. This by Venus is personal. You look much more attractive at night. You know.
Come
when
on.
I torture you.
Come on.
Moon cheese tape. Do you ever wonder if you're wishing upon the same star as Tim Cook? By the pipes of Pan. It's mostly fucking moony.
Like you can have it curse at you, so you should be able to do the DJ.
The DJ.
The DJ should flirt with
Play
you.
that shit, motherfucker.
Music that you
Hey,
listen
look at all
to.
these bitches in hell.
Now,
This dense shit.
I wanted to skip over these next 5 songs because they're pieces of shit. But you asked for it, and you're too stupid to know any better. So
Got some shitty ass taste.
here's some John Carpenter.
That's pretty cool. I might have to try that tomorrow. That's
Yeah,
dope.
that's Xavier.
You could call me X.
And I won't.
Got to check the new fridge, buddy.
There's only one in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There's one. All right.
Oh, okay.
Getting Brian's beer.
Are we going to test that one yet?
Yeah.
No.
That's only
Okay.
been like 20 minutes.
But it's kind of funny because it was already cold.
Yeah.
So it's really going to seem like it's working
Yeah.
great.
King's Workout says, I'm not sure about this DJ thing.
It's so weird.
Oh, by the way, to be clear, yeah, I actually don't really care for it. It doesn't really play like that was fun because it's like you're skipping through it.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
you kind of get like, okay, if he goes like up next, here's for me at least. Maybe for you, you wouldn't give a fuck it'd be all of your songs, but he's like, you listen to a lot of Blink 182. Here's 5 more, and I'm like, I'd like to have a little more variety.
Yeah.
Like-
It's
Human
also-
variety.
It's almost
Yeah,
like listening
yeah.
to the radio too, and that's why I pay for the premium of Spotify, so I don't have any ads or anything. I want to just listen to my music.
What I really
Get
like.
outta here,
You don't want
guy.
the DJ.
Didn't they do, and I might be wrong, but the problem with hitting shuffle on a playlist is that technically, by the definition of random, it could be all the
repeat.
songs in a row. Sorry, the same artist in a row.
Truly
could,
random.
Truly random
yeah.
means that it could play exactly how you put it in,
Yeah.
not randomly.
Yeah.
Like, that's random.
Or like, yeah, just one after the other.
So,
as you're
which is
saying.
not really good. I
Yeah.
think they might have introduced, and I forget, someone tell me, I think they made a smart shuffle, which takes that into account.
Oh,
Which is-
maybe.
that's a good idea.
'Cause
That
would be
sometimes
better.
when I finish an album, because I listen to, I'm a hypnotist. I
Hypnotist.
listen all the way.
That's so crazy.
Once
Let's come up with a word for Cody.
it should sell you, right?
Yeah, but we don't know. Let's come
I
up
don't
with it.
Oh, well,
because he shares.
well, when I
Yeah,
do
it's
finish
both of us.
the album, then it goes into a shuffle from that same artist, but it goes back to them like every.
And at the top,
4 or
doesn't it
5
say like songs inspired by
I think something
what you were
like
listening
that.
to?
But
Yeah,
it
yeah.
usually lumps the same 4 or 5 bands kind of in this in like a
Yeah,
shuffle
but it's
order.
pretty good at it. I think that like it's pretty good at playing something I want to like.
Yeah,
remember
in the mood
Pandora?
Oh yeah, that was great.
Yeah,
My
but
dad still
Spotify basically does it now. It's almost like you don't even need Pandora. Like I used to like Pandora better because I was like, oh, it's like
thumbs
stuff
up,
I've
thumbs
never
down.
heard. Yeah, but you can basically do that with this.
You can do a spot.
You can do a minus. Like I
On
don't like
Spotify?
this one. Yeah, on
didn't know
Discover
that.
Weekly.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how I can discover shit.
Feels kind of similar, and you it definitely makes radios and stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I do because I just do the daily mixes, and it's literally the same.
I never do the daily
songs.
mixes.
Okay, I'll do
Yeah.
Discover Weekly.
I do my Discover Weekly though every Monday.
That was Block Party right there.
Oh.
I thought you were showing me
you
like
skipped
just
it.
some friends. Let me see. Hold on.
It's a FaceTime.
What's up, Cody?
Hey guys, I'm Louise. Hello, I'm Cody. Harry.
It's the worst audio ever.
They just did it from a.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
An
for
iPhone 4.
listening to us on Spotify. Wrapped.
Spotify.
Their manager was like, "Hey, you gotta fucking film this thing."
Spotify.
I
You,
know.
by the way, did you ever wind up listening to?
Come
you must
on, I
have
was
their
gonna
new
do
stuff.
it.
Didn't we talk about this and you hadn't heard it?
No, I still haven't. They did an EP, right? I haven't heard
You
that.
didn't hear it?
Shit, I totally forgot about it.
Can I play one quick part from it since we're
do it,
getting
let's do it.
demonetized anyway?
yeah.
All right, hold on.
I thought artists didn't like Spotify because it pays them pennies.
Yeah,
does a bit,
Weird Al
yeah.
did a thing like I got 80 million streams, which means I
In-
got
in his thing?
$12.
In his
that
thing?
was in his thing. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for listening to me. I didn't
Yeah.
get jack shit from it.
Wow.
Yeah.
But it's the only way for exposure. I mean,
Artists make their money through tours and shit.
it's mostly tours. Yeah. I don't even think record sales. I don't know because nobody's buying records anymore. Yeah.
Oh, this is nice.
You just have to hear this one part.
Okay.
I think I told you I was like, there's one part of the first song that I want you to hear so bad. This to me is like, first of all, this is real. High Life is an excellent song. You might have heard
This
the song.
is coming back to me. Now.
This
I think you might have done.
yeah, I might have even done that. Again, I might have done this too already. But this part coming up right here, you don't tell me it doesn't make you
Right.
feel like you're like a teenager. Ready? Does it sound terrible? Is that all right?
Yeah, it sounds kind of bad.
This.
You're such a fly.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're doing too much. You're such a fly.
It's literally, I'm like, oh my God, he like found it
Yeah.
again. You know, I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I love him,
Goes
obviously.
back to you and Athena there.
Yeah.
Literally.
Such a
Yes,
fly.
quite literally.
Yeah.
Jack
Her
Cohn
favorite,
says,
Blue is Light.
Yeah.
Jack
Ah, it's a
Cohn
great
says
song.
Spotify pays 0.003 per stream.
Yeah.
How do you even? What is that? 3 cents?
Yeah.
No,
That's
not
less than 3 cents.
So the Taylor Swifts of the world keep winning,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's brutal.
and the Weird Owls of the world keep
He's
losing.
losing. Sorry, Amish Paradise isn't buying you a house.
Amish Paradise, Owls version, Weird's version.
So yeah, music's pretty cool.
Oh,
I'm just glad Brian listens to it because I thought he didn't at first.
this actually does feel like the right time because we're talking about music, we're talking about Blink-182, we're talking about karaoke a little bit, right?
Yeah.
This feels like the right time to maybe go to my surprise bit
Okay.
that I have up here that you already know
okay,
about.
okay,
So here's the deal. Let me set it up real quick. Hold on. They don't know what they're about to see.
Okay.
I did something. I haven't listened to this. I don't know if they say slurs.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
It's a white
So
nationalist.
fingers crossed, it's not us.
It's it's all Eric.
All
Yeah,
good
not
bits
me,
start
it's
with
not
I don't know.
mine.
if
have
they
your
use
have your
slurs.
have your finger on the mute button. Yeah.
Sure.
It's
I
AI
don't-
wangers.
Well, so I want you to. You know what? Now
Yeah.
now is the time when you can bring it up and click on it and look at what you're about to watch.
Okay.
That's not it.
I know, but I want to test the music real quick. So
What?
I just want to make sure it plays.
Oh, it's this one.
Double check. We're making sure.
Well,
I thought that was the
that's
song.
Spotify. You'd have to go to like if it's playing through your computer. So I would just play it
Hey,
through.
we'll just trust it.
Sure.
Double check.
As long as you can hear, but make sure you can
Hold
hear
on.
whatever this is.
Yeah. Make sure.
So don't look at it.
Don't. Can I look?
I mean,
do you want to do it?
let's just do it because it's reading what it is also interesting.
Am I allowed to look at the screen yet?
Look what it is at the top. Like read the title now. Read it out loud.
Subscribe now.
I'm Tom DeLong. Wanger's karaoke party featuring Blink-182.
Now make it smaller, and scroll down, and look what year it was posted.
Whoa, what the fuck? The Wangers channel?
There was some group called a couple of
hold
kids.
on. Whoa,
A couple
what
of
the fuck?
it's an alternate fucking reality. A couple of kids called themselves the Wangers, did a karaoke night, and did Blink-182.
Says, welcome to a video by the Wangers. We're a bunch of twats who take the piss out of each other. Let's get 30 million subs. These are all funny clips that have been recording when we have been playing, except 3 videos at 3 p.m.
It has like 100 views from 8 years ago.
So there's a Billy and Harry. Okay, become a part of the.
This is like your what?
We got to have them on the show.
Hold on, become a part of the Wang army.
Oh no, you can steal that.
Now,
Never
by
made Wang
liking
Army.
and sharing the video and wanging over the subscribe button and obviously subscribing.
Holy
Isn't that
shit.
terrifying? I found this. You know how I found it? Probably because I probably did
Googled
like I
Wangers.
probably looked up Wangers karaoke and probably did like reverse to find like the original Wangers karaoke, and it brought this up first because it's
So,
like 8 years ago.
What year is 2014?
Isn't this creepy? I don't know. Yeah, 2015. So I figured let's see what this is.
You didn't vet it?
I think I listened briefly.
Other small things. Yeah, go do it.
This is creepy.
It's a little eerie.
It's like Max Headroom type shit.
I'm going off at 10, by the way, because I've got an exam tomorrow. So.
What?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was planning we keep going till 10.
Oh, wait, are they British?
Yeah.
Maybe,
They're
yeah.
I got
Wanger-
that vibe.
like-
Oh,
like-
so it's a play on the wankers.
Like wankers.
Wankers.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. You shaved the dark line, mate.
Hallelujah.
Are those the people on the right?
Yeah, because
Bill DeJames?
No, those might be listeners or.
But I want to hear them do the song.
Maybe it's people on the side.
19 seconds. Jesus.
You don't need that much pre-roll.
So
Or we could do.
literally in my mind, I was like, is this like Wanger's No Way Home? You know what I mean? Like, this is like,
Holy shit.
one day,
Multiverse.
you guys one day are going to like bump into the. By the
These
way,
are
this
our
is a channel
variants.
that hasn't like posted in almost a decade. Like, they don't do this. It's just random.
Oh, here we go.
Yo, where are you?
Oh my goodness.
I thought it was so odd that it happened to also be focused on Blink.
Small things. Truth brings. I'll take one way.
Were they in different countries?
I think so. Wait a minute, somebody's winning over on the right. It looks like. Oh,
What
because
is
it's
this software?
it's like
That is
Guitar
them.
Hero.
Yeah.
Watching and waiting.
Okay.
You get the idea.
Wow.
Skip-
Wait. We got to
Skip
get to the
ahead.
na-na-nas.
Skip.
Yeah, yes. I was gonna say skip way ahead. Let's see.
There's no. Play that.
Turn the lights on. Carry me home. Na, 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 na,
It's the stuff of nightmares.
Oh my god. Like the highs.
Wow.
Wait, why'd they pause?
They didn't. Oh no, you pause.
No.
No. I'm saying like it was saying like don't sing. All right, skip all the way to the end. See if they say
You know
anything
what?
about
I think they opened this with "Welcome to the Black Parade."
what the fuck is this?
Whoa.
I'm nervous to
That's
hear a
just like
word.
our song.
What
movie is
the hell?
What the fuck?
Big fat bitch, the biggest bitch in the whole wide world.
Oh, no, they're singing South Park.
And they're going to beat it, Michael Jackson. Anyway, that's it.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Is that not the most disturbing, bizarre thing?
That's fucking.
We wish you a Merry Christmas is next.
Yeah, I don't think they've posted in a decade,
That
have they?
is-
Surprised they haven't
I say a decade, but I mean
given
almost
us
7 years.
a cease and desist.
Wow, yeah.
But it's like how many subscribers? 100?
131.
131 subscribers. Like it's clearly not like a thing they were doing. It's just by random chance. Look at the logo at the top. It's like literally like an alternate reality.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or it's like you guys from the past. You know what I mean? It's like you guys as kids like trying to like frequency to the future. You know what I mean?
Holy
It says we're all
shit.
twats and expect videos
So they are British, yes.
from
Yeah.
Billy at 3 p.m. and Harry at 5 p.m.
Good
Okay,
to
so
know.
Harry and Billy aren't wangers?
I
Which
don't
one
know.
of you is which? What's the alternate
Wait,
take
so
of this?
the last one you played was the
I'm a
funny
hairy guy.
moments?
No, whichever one he played.
Oh,
The funny moments. There was the last video that they had posted. It said 7 years ago.
7 years
it was
ago.
funny
Yeah.
moments.
So they haven't
So
posted
they went out
anything.
with a bang. The funniest
I
moments
guess.
of the show. they posted it and took off.
I just thought it was unbelievable that it was a group that called themselves the Wangers, which I didn't even, it does make sense now. It's the Wankers for
Wankers.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Other productions and media says weird spot to tune into with no context.
Yeah, it does seem like it's just us.
Yeah.
They called themselves the Wangers, and now it makes sense why. It's a little less crazy than I realized it's a Wankers joke, because I was like, how?
They did
So
a karaoke party.
Karaoke with a blink
Blink
focus.
That
Yeah,
is,
you too. Wow.
wow.
The look on your face at
I
first
was
was like,
stunned. Like I was like,
Out of all
were
the
you
things,
thinking
I
like,
thought
is
you
this
made it.
our
I thought
video?
I
Like
thought this was gonna be like the video at the end was gonna be an Eric reveal.
it's like a year-long
From 7
bit.
years ago, I
Like,
pull a mask off.
Yeah.
Eric
No,
and Athena were gonna show up. You're like, what the fuck?
like 131
Yeah.
subscribers. You just told people in your fucking Discord, hey, subscribe to this channel for like a year.
7 years
Yeah.
ago.
7 years ago.
It's gonna be a great bit in 7 years.
Oh my God. Anyway, I thought that was interesting.
Wow.
I just
That's
had that. I had that saved to mention at some point because I was like,
Whoa.
what a weird thing to find.
That's
Yeah.
incredible.
I found it and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Wow.
It's like
Crazy.
finding Pretty Much It. Like 20
Yeah,
years
literally,
ago.
if there was like
Yeah.
if I found like Pretty Much It, well, it would have had to be like before YouTube existed, I guess.
Yeah.
But like finding like someone did something called Pretty Much It, but it was specifically movie reviews and it
movie
was the Saw
commentaries.
movies.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like because
like,
it's
wow.
very specific.
Yeah.
Harry-
They could have
Harry
been
from
doing
Pretty Much
any
It.
song and it was fucking Blink.
That's wild.
Crazy.
And karaoke, yeah.
Yeah, and karaoke.
Jeez.
So yeah,
All right.
there you go. Found something weird.
Well,
Wanted to
shout-
show you.
Shit.
I'm
Shout out to
rattled.
them.
Shout out to the Wang.
They
Check out the Wangers.
yeah. They walk so we can run. Shit. Thank you. You're an
Genuinely had
inspiration.
no idea you guys were a thing.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Well, they're not. When you guys started, they weren't anymore.
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? When did you
Yeah,
guys start doing the Wanger show?
A year after that.
2016.
Yeah,
So there you go.
yeah.
They weren't.
Yeah.
They were done.
But I think
No, we
I
copied
coined
them.
the term wangers on schmoes before.
But
we
also,
did
it wasn't
the
Wankers
podcast.
related.
True.
Like that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It's like now that I realize
Ours
that,
is
it actually
a-
makes it a little less crazy.
Penis.
It's still it is still crazy.
I think Christian was subscribed to the Wangers.
I was.
Then just took the name.
Could you imagine when he fucking? Holy shit! I did
We
this
go
bit,
through your
and we
subscriber thing.
saw that he was subscribed. when he-
Subscribed.
It was all part of
Oh
it.
my
well,
God.
now I wish
would've been a
I
huge
did that.
yes,
Now I wish
yeah.
I fucking did that when I was
Yeah.
setting it up.
Oh, you would have subscribed under his name.
Fuck, and then I could have been like, wait a
that'd have
second.
been
Wait a minute.
I screwed up. I'm sorry,
You
guys.
gotta think
I
more in your
screwed up.
plans, dude. You gotta
Damn.
think
I
more
screwed
into
up.
it. That's fucking hilarious. Wow.
I screwed up.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
A bit ruined.
Pretty interesting though.
You have any more?
Any more bits?
Yeah. Is there another channel? Amateur? There is like
No.
another-
I mean, the only
think
other
there
thing
is-
I have written down is New Year's resolutions. Because I think you should start them in December. That's all.
I
That's
haven't
it.
had one ever.
You want to be a better
yeah,
person.
Yeah. Brian, Cody's one of those. Like,
don't
it
have-
doesn't matter because you fall into it, kind of
No.
thing. Oh.
I'm just saying I don't have a lot of motivation.
Oh,
This is a me
Okay.
problem,
That
not a
makes
you
sense.
guys problem.
That makes
Okay.
sense.
Well, I
not
see it as
judging.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of it as a positive, where you just think everything's good.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
That's what it sounded like to me.
Wow,
that's
New Year's
fair.
resolution, everything's great.
Yeah.
Does anybody do resolutions? I don't know if I do them like write them down resolutions.
I have
but,
like, the only one I have is like a goal. That's it. I know that's what the resolutions
Same
are.
thing.
Last year, I upped my miles in running to 3 miles, and next year I'm gonna do 4 miles.
Oh, there you go.
And I actually
For the
do
year?
it. For the year, yeah.
Every day.
4
Not
miles
every
for-
day, but yeah.
He wants to hit 10,000 steps in the next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can do that
Take
like
your time,
tomorrow.
take
You
your
know.
time with it. You'll get there, baby steps.
But I want to do.
Baby steps.
yeah.
I want to do 10,000 baby,
Baby
steps.
steps.
There's a sketch.
Yeah.
There's a fucking TikTok.
Yeah.
How many baby steps are you up to today?
Yeah, I think it is the usual. Okay, I'm gonna eat healthy. I'll eat healthy for like a few weeks, and then I'm gonna have a burger.
But do you start in January?
yeah.
Because I think you should start. My point is, I think you should start in December.
Start.
Oh,
Fresh,
see, I'm the
early.
opposite. I'm like, you know what? The year's almost over. Go out with a bang.
Yeah, there's something
No.
great about New Year's being like, I'm gonna get fucking smashed.
Yeah.
And like, you know what? New
you can
day,
still
I'm
do
gonna
that.
start.
Fuck off.
I'm too tired. By the
No.
time
I'm gonna
New
start
Year's comes
tomorrow.
around.
But you're only talking about health-related things. I'm talking about also like if you want to read more, if you want to work on
yeah, I'll do
some
that.
project.
Yeah.
It's like if you start it now, then on January 1st, you've started.
You're
it.
already in motion.
Yeah, then you really go. I think starting is the hard part
Yes.
for a resolution.
It's fair.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, I mean, I'm calling them resolutions.
I'll
but
start.
What do you do?
I'll
Big
run-
shot?
yeah.
I don't know if I have
What
anything
the fuck do
specific.
you
I guess I'm
do?
trying to read more. That was my example. trying to read more. I'm finishing up.
Reading MySpace bulletins doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's a lot of reading. but-
I'm
What are you
finally
reading?
about to finish up. I've been reading for like a fucking 2 years, for God's sake.
Yeah, yeah.
John Steinbeck's Travels with Charlie, because he lived in a van for a little bit with his dog and drove around the country. It's great.
Grapes of Wrath.
The Grapes of Wrath, not what so Travels with Charlie is the name of the book.
Is it one book that you've been reading for 2 years?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. I have a couple of those.
That's okay.
That's my point.
If you can get it done, then,
Well,
then yeah,
here's the thing.
stick with it.
So here, I'm going to finish that by the end of the year for sure, because now what I've been doing is, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
If you set a goal, this is so
goals.
easy. Ready? Think about it
If
this
I don't
way.
reach it, I'm not upset.
What do you think? What is the average length of a book that you might be reading? You think page-wise?
300 or
500
400
page.
300 or 400 pages.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you mean.
So, do you think that is that daunting for you, Cody? Though, to get through, like, are you going to sit down and read a book, or do you read, or
Don't
not
ask
really?
Cody about reading.
I was gonna do a whole bit about how I was reading this new book from Simon Rich that was really fucking funny. Because
Is that what you just looked up right now?
I was making sure. I was looking up like it's Simon Rich, right? That's his fucking name.
Oh, you didn't want to get it
Brian,
wrong.
Brian gave me a book to read and I didn't read it. And then he
Is it like 350 pages?
No, it's like 200 like short stories.
He gave me
Oh,
a
200 short
Yeah.
stories.
No, 200 pages of short stories.
Yeah.
So Brian gave me a book too. I didn't read it either.
Which one did I
but
give
think
you?
that's fair. But
I
here's
think I
the
gave
thing.
it back. Or
How's
maybe-
Dead Zone going? You guys reading that?
I did finish that.
I never
Yeah.
finished it.
Yeah.
I got to
Wait,
finish
but
it.
how many years ago did you give him the books?
Cody?
Or was it for your wedding or something?
No.
Or it was- okay.
Cody, it was many years ago.
It's
So,
like a year ago.
Here's the thing.
It was COVID time.
But here, anyone out there that wants to read more, here's my advice.
do it.
Set a reminder for set a reminder for every morning. Just read one page.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'd finish a lengthy book in 1 year.
That's me with
Yeah.
writing.
Oh, the whole.
Yeah, same idea.
Yeah.
But like, because everything seems so daunting when you want to read
Over-
a book and
yeah,
it's like,
yeah.
oh, it's a long book, whatever. Yeah. But one page is so easy.
Baby steps.
I'll go
Baby steps.
I'll go the opposite because sometimes if I have trouble falling asleep, I'll start reading a book.
Sure.
And then
Knocks
if I'm
me right
like if
out.
I'm like 10 pages, I'm like, oh fuck, okay. And
Yeah.
then I can go down. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so that sounded private between you and your fiance, but
She goes to sleep. I don't know.
you didn't hear what he said. He's running through it in his head.
I don't know what I said.
What did I do?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I said. Never mind.
I said what I said, damn it.
After you read a few pages, then what?
I go to sleep.
Yeah, it's not what you said.
You said I go down.
He just did the wah, wah, wah.
Hey babe, I'm getting tired. I'm on.
Now, I know what'll put me to sleep.
Hey babe.
This will put me right to sleep.
That's
Yeah,
not
so
what I meant.
that's a big one that I would love to read more. I've been doing one chapter. Like, I've been trying to get through one chapter.
You said one page. It's like.
Well, I'm saying, but if you can't even
Well, if
do
you
that,
start-
one page is pretty good too.
Literally picking it up. Like once I do pick it up, I'm like, fuck, I like this.
Yeah.
And
then
the
I'll
two
get through
short
it.
stories that I read from that book were really fun.
What was the
and I
book? Did you say
like
what the book
them.
was?
New Teeth by Simon Rich.
Oh, I don't know it.
He's
Okay.
the writer. Well, I think he started writing the new Wonka movie, and other writers took over.
Did he do? Oh, okay. So he didn't work on like Paddington with Paul King.
No.
Okay, because I know
He's
Paul
in it.
King and his Paddington co-writer, I think, also wrote some of.
I think
Wonka.
they took over. Like
You know,
they
probably
paid-
a movie that was in the works for a decade.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. No, he was on a podcast talking about it a while ago.
Got it.
But he's from SNL. SNL
Simon
writer.
Rich. If I saw his face, I'd know him. Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't think so.
I bet I would.
No, I bet you wouldn't.
We're not going to check. And I'm right. I'm right if we don't confirm.
Christian Bolton's face right now.
Nope. I disagree, by the way. I don't like people who call audiobooks reading. I mean, okay, just tell me you listen to it. I don't know anybody that pretends they read the book, though.
No,
I think
no,
they just say, like, I finished the book.
It, yeah.
I get what you're saying, but it's
I
like...
tried that
I think
too.
it counts.
Yeah, because I've done that.
It's hard to. I do it while I was driving. I
I'd
did it while I was
fall asleep.
driving, but I was just like, you go down
Yeah, I go down. Yeah.
Audiobooks make you want to... It puts you in the mood.
Yeah.
to go down.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm driving, I'm like, it's too much to like focus on the road and listen for me.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Grapes of Wrath.
There you go. By the way, have you guys seen all the Paddington movies? Both of them?
Never seen it.
I haven't seen any of them.
I've seen Wonka tomorrow though.
You never saw Paddington? None of them?
I know they're
Never.
like the
I'm
greatest
the
movies
only one.
ever.
I
know.
marathoned them yesterday.
It's a blind spot, and I'm a little ashamed.
Just two?
There's two, and they're incredible.
Yeah.
I hear-
Made me
I hear-
cry like a baby.
I hear
100%.
they're fantastic. Yeah.
Wow.
No interest.
Wow. I honestly, I came into saying who's seen Paddington because I was going to be like, I'm the idiot that only just fucking watched him. Wow.
I'm
Oh,
sure
you-
they've all seen them.
You
I just haven't seen
watched them for the first time.
yesterday. First time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you came in like you haven't seen Paddington.
I just said the exact
watched-
opposite. I'm shocked because I
don't
thought
know.
I was going to be the only jackass, but
Run it
you're the
back.
jackass.
Run it
We're
back.
the jackass.
Yeah, I guess so.
I can't believe it. Yeah, they're great.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Well, two's
They're
better.
great.
is your older kid
What's his
old
name,
enough to
Eric?
Grant? But is your older kid old enough to say
fuck.
watch
He
that?
won't give two shits about
Okay,
that.
how old is he? Like 4?
He's 4.
That's too young, really. I don't know how that works.
He doesn't like watching movies, really.
I don't know how kids work.
He doesn't like watching movies. Throw him out.
Yeah. Get a new one.
Get a new one.
Yeah.
Is that why you had another one? You're like, let's try again.
yeah,
We
this
fucked
has gotta
up.
be better.
That's how it works, Eric. You figured it
We
out.
fucked up the first time. This kid doesn't like movies. What an idiot.
Yeah. I've
So
heard,
do you know what your dad does for a living? I mean,
Yeah, that's why he's rebelling. He's like, movies suck. I'm
Cody
going to
Neville,
play
baby.
football. And you're like, no, son of mine's going to play football.
Yeah, Cody Hall's son.
Oh,
is
wait, you
playing
watch,
football.
but you like football. You
I
watch
love
football.
football.
So never mind. That's
Yeah.
fine too. What would you prefer? A little artist or a jock?
Artist for sure.
Why?
Yeah.
CTE. You don't want to put your kid
Yeah,
through that
I
shit.
don't want to play
Yeah.
football.
Well, there's that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
That's
that.
you don't.
Or
There are
how
a lot
about
of
not,
artists out
but
there.
not,
running
not
around.
playing. Interest-wise.
Oh, interest.
Oh,
That's
I mean,
different.
If it could only be one or the other, because you
But I like
you are an
both.
anomaly.
But I
He
like
goes both ways.
Yeah, come on.
Okay, but if it could be only be one or the other, what do you think you would be more interested in, sort of like bonding over?
I think I would like both.
This is
kids.
interesting. I
like-
wonder.
I would like both kids to be into different ones, so I can have both.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
Or
by the
they
way,
can just
to
like
be
it
clear,
all.
you don't need to do that. But
No,
you
I
like-
don't need it.
Humans
no,
are
I'm saying like
complex.
you they can like both.
Yes,
But I'm
And
curious
there's
if they
strict
leaned one or the
guidelines that
other.
are being given here.
Right,
Yes,
right,
yes,
right.
Yes.
That's you got it. That's a good answer though.
There we go.
Fuck.
Got a little nervous there.
It's
Stressful.
okay.
My wife's watching.
Yeah, you haven't had this conversation yet.
She's like, please don't say football. Please don't say football. Does she watch it all or no?
No,
No. Okay. All right.
no.
You reading the book?
She was a Panthers fan for one season. By the way, how your Panthers doing?
Marissa. We get matching jerseys.
Your team was the first team eliminated from the playoffs. By the way,
Already
In the
playoffs?
sorry about it. No, I mean like they're the worst team in the league. So
I am going to
they're
let you know I have
Who, the
not
Jets?
kept
Yeah.
up with
First
them at
round
all.
draft.
not even the Jets.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
The
grew up
Panthers.
as a Jets fan.
Yeah.
So,
Aaron
You
Rodgers,
would.
you a big fan?
huh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't watch now.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I'm not a fucking idiot. No, my mom is still a big Jets fan, and we all get it.
What about your Grammy?
What about her?
How's she doing?
She's doing good. She's baseball though, not football.
Oh, she's not-
She's Yankees.
So you're like, tell her to say what's up.
Yeah, tell her what up. How did you-
She had a little cameo in our Saw X commentary track. I called her up at the end to see what she thought of Saw X. Because she always texts me about, because she loves the Saw movies. We
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about this, yeah. So I called her up and I was like, I called her ahead of time and said, I'm going to call you in about 2 hours. But I called her up and I was like, all right, tell me your review of Saw X now that we just finished it. And she was like, I love that they brought back John and this and that. Has everyone seen Saw X?
Yeah, yeah.
I forget,
We talked about it, yeah.
But I don't remember everybody specifically.
You should.
Yeah, she had a little review.
Oh.
Yeah, she loved it. It's a great movie.
Yeah.
It's excellent.
Did you see the trailer for?
Yes.
Yes.
I thought it was a Saw movie.
Right?
I don't know what it's fucking
It's from
called.
Darren Lynn Bousman. That's his name, right?
Talk
He's
to
a
me.
producer.
Well, he's
And-
from 2, 3, and 4.
Yes,
Yeah.
but they put
And
that in the
in
title
Spiral.
card. They're like from Darren
Saw
Lynn
2,
Bousman
3,
from
and
2,
4.
3, 4, and whatever it was.
What is this new movie?
Tobin Bell's in it.
Really?
It literally
Yes.
starts with like his voiceover in it.
It's like a 15, 30-second teaser that I
Is it,
saw at the theater.
Who's the other old actor that's
I
in
don't
it?
know. I forget. It went by so quick. But yeah, they got a new movie coming out.
If you could think of the name, I think I would
I'll
be
find
like,
it.
oh,
I'll
that
find it.
one.
Yeah. The cello. The cello. Thank you,
Yeah.
Oh,
Herman.
I don't know if I've heard that.
Yeah.
What?
Interesting.
It's about
It
a
was-
cello.
Oh.
It was like it was literally like a 20-second trailer.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it was like Tobin Bell's voice, and then who is
Was
Jesus.
the cello haunted? I'm trying to
I don't
remember.
know.
Or was he killing somebody with a cello?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Have you ever seen Repo, the Genetic Opera?
No.
That's Darren Lynn Bousman as well.
Okay.
Just to give you, like, he has his
Yeah.
own weird shit going
Jeremy
on.
Irons.
Jeremy. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Wow.
Wow,
Wait a
that's
minute.
some quality shit.
Is it Jeremy Irons and
Oh,
Tobin Bell?
Has that trailer not released online? Is that
I
a
don't
theaters
think
only
so.
thing? Because that came on when I saw Godzilla, and I was like, oh, look at this thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It should. Interesting. Okay, so Darren Lynn did direct it, and it's written by I can't pronounce that,
Okay,
but
that's not Tobin Bell
Adele
on the poster.
Dazeem.
oh, it's
Tobin Bell
it's-
must have a tiny
Tobin
part.
Bell is it said and Tobin. Bell.
But it's
Yeah.
listed as a Saudi Arabian horror film. But he
Interesting.
directed it.
Okay.
I mean, that's fine.
Funded by
No,
the
no, but I'm
Saudis?
just saying. But that's interesting.
yeah.
I guess they're getting into they're getting into theme parks. Did you see the new Six Flags is opening there?
No.
Saudi
Saudi
Arabia?
Arabia? Yeah.
Yeah.
You haven't seen the fucking roller
Oh,
coaster that
no.
goes off a cliff?
Joseph
No.
Bashira is doing the music.
Whoa, you've got your James Wan and my Darren Lynn Bousman. What the
I guess
hell?
it's based off of Cello. Maybe it's a
Cello.
book by the same guy who's writing the movie.
The Book of Saw.
Maybe.
Wow. All right, I'm excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tobin
I haven't
Bell,
seen this trailer.
Jeremy
Oh,
Irons.
they got the
Yeah.
money.
I wonder if that's not online yet.
I don't know. Maybe it might have been exclusive. Speaking of,
Wait, You saw the
Good
Saw.
segue.
You
It
saw
was a
the
good
Saw
segue.
musical.
I did.
Oh yeah, we have.
I saw the Saw musical.
What
was
is
that?
it?
It's a hoot and a half. It was super fun.
Yeah.
They invited me, and I think I forget
course they
if I
did.
forget if I told you they invited me, and at the bottom of like the Instagram message, they wrote like, we wanted to reach out to you as such a huge part of the Saw community or something. I was like, you're goddamn right. Hell yeah, I'll take it. I'll take that.
Did they give you a good seat? Splash zone seating?
I would never ever want splash zone seating ever. I don't like getting things on me at something like this. I appreciated watching it from a few rows back.
Nice.
Yeah. Very fun, very silly, very campy, very gay. Just making sure nobody made a stinky face. Just a test. Just a test.
Can we do a version where we do a stinky face?
Yeah.
Let's say we were
Very
like all,
silly.
Let's
Yeah,
say
yeah,
we
yeah.
were all very conservative.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So the Saw musical is very, very silly, very campy, very gay. I know. I know. If you can get through that. No, but it was really leaning into. So I don't know if you know this, but the Saw. If you go to like the Saw subreddit, whatever, like the Saw
very
fandom.
gay.
Do you know this?
No, huh?
The Saw fandom
It's very gay.
has gone gay.
Okay.
The Saw fandom has gone gay.
Are there,
gay as
like-
hell? It's literally just like the entire subreddit it's a mix of people that are
It's
like,
just fucking
they're like,
insane.
what do you think Amanda's motivation was in this scene? And then like the next one down is like, how big do you think Detective Hoffman's cock is? Like it literally just says like, it's like a picture of him like this, like, and it's like, imagine him kissing you after you make it out of a trap. Like
So they're simping over Hoffman.
Hoffman for sure. The Hoffussy is going nuts.
Is there like a stand like they're shipping two people? or
yeah,
anything?
I did recently. I popped in there and I saw someone say someone posted a thing that was, it's not just very horny, but it's
Yeah.
specifically gay as well. Someone
I gotta text
posted
my friend Froy.
So
Yeah.
nothing for Amanda?
I don't know. Someone posted recently, they were like, all right, I get it. It's fun, but can we please get back to the real conversation? And someone was like, fuck you.
It was like a Carlton-esque, like nerdy voice.
But so that said, this sort of like is a part of that. There's a
Wait,
fucking
the musical
gay storyline about like the two of them being in love
Oh, that's cool.
in the original Saw.
Wait, it's a musical of the first Saw movie?
This is the first one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no. So it is. It's not just gay because it's on Broadway. It is literally like storyline wise gay.
Well, that's what I was wondering. I was like, is there any like subtext to any of the movies that makes?
No,
like that?
but is there any subtext to Bucky and Captain America being gay? No, but
yeah,
but
but
it to people to find it. I mean,
Hey, I wanted Finn and Poe to fuck.
I would say it's the same exact kind of
Yeah,
thing. It's
okay.
like it's
All right,
one of those
all
things
right.
where it's like this is like it's not intended,
Explicit
but whatever
or-
you get out of it,
Yeah.
who cares?
I can see
Sure.
Dr. Gordon and
Lee Winnell.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
Adam
there
Stanwix
you
or
go.
whatever the hell.
No, specifically Lee Winnell. Yeah.
The character of Dr.
Yeah.
Gordon, but specifically Saw 7 Dr. Gordon when he's sassy.
Okay.
Wait, so did they have traps and like something Saw?
It was literally the first Saw movie. Like, so it was just in the bathroom.
But then what's the splash? What's being splashed?
When he cuts his leg off.
Oh, at the very end?
It's actually so funny. Again, it's very campy. He's like cutting his leg off and he just like squeezes like a blood burst thing. So he's like, yes.
So do they move
Make
sets
it
at all or
orgasm.
anything? Or is
No,
it
it's
literally-
all it's a very low budget, like just one set.
Off
That's
Broadway.
it. Yep.
So they don't
Off Broadway
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
thing. I don't know if it's just off Broadway technically. I don't know. I know there's different levels.
Yeah,
I think it's the seating that determines that.
the number.
So I think it might be 99 seats or less or something. I don't know. Yeah. Yes, it was very fun, and I appreciated that they had me out. I posted about it. I told any Saw fans have to see it. Obviously,
Is it
Yeah.
just like a
Very
one
fun.
night thing, or they play a few shows?
It might. I don't know if it's over now, but it was going on for months.
Oh, that's
a couple
cool.
of more
That's
weeks
awesome.
at least. Weeks. Yeah.
Is there talk of a sequel? Are they going to do a
Saw 2, the musical.
Yeah, they get
Ooh,
7
the
gay
pit.
guys in a room and do their thing.
This is James Wan's original pitch.
Just make
So
Saw
two gay
very-
guys wake up in a
gay.
bathroom. Wait, why are they gay?
They start fucking.
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. Why does it matter?
What is
Yeah.
it? It doesn't matter. They both happen to be gay.
I love that though. That's awesome.
It was very fun.
That's cool.
Very fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Now I want to see it. Shit.
Yeah.
I want to see what the hubbub is about.
The hubbub.
I want to see what the blah blah blah.
Yeah. All right. Well, Speaking of,
I just had a flashback to me in my Uber with that, by the way.
what's the flashback? What
No, to being in the Uber with that.
no, that's what I meant. Yeah, the fridge.
Don't
That's what I'm
mind
saying.
me just
Yeah.
holding a fridge.
I don't know
on
why
Uber.
it just popped because I'm about to
Wait,
grab
wasn't
another
it in
beer.
a box? You
No,
brought
I brought it like
that.
that. If you didn't want it for some reason, whatever, I would. If it is too big, I would just bring it back to the box.
Perfect.
No, we'll make it work. Yeah,
It's
that's good.
absolutely perfect.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Speaking of thanks,
By the way, look, perfect. Look down.
What's that? What we got?
It's open.
Oh, okay.
See, that's why you need a new one.
let me check. Let me check.
Oh yeah.
How's that one doing
Is
over
it
there?
cold inside?
Nice and
Still
cold,
pretty
nice and chilly.
cold.
Oh man.
It's cold in there.
Still
wait.
cold.
There's condensation.
Is that for Brian?
No, I don't need
Oh,
one.
okay. I don't know what you were doing.
I've already had 3, so.
We should smash this with a hammer.
Yeah. Just throw it out the window.
Throw it into a fire.
Speaking of fire,
There we go. We finally got it.
Jesus.
There we
Woo! I don't know if you fellas are aware,
Uh-oh.
but there's an event going on right now.
Cinema is going on right now.
Gaza's in trouble.
Brian, I would love to know your take on Israel
Well.
Palestine. I really would.
I want
How
to
do
know
we
Cody.
answer? We talked about it, actually.
You guys talk about it?
I talk about it every week.
Well, Christian talked about it, and I said, yeah. I did.
Yeah. Oh, that's your take, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you want to talk about
No,
it?
I don't care.
You brought it up.
Trying to find a way to segue back to what we were doing there.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, while we are there, there's a terrible thing going on right now. No? Okay. All right.
Nope.
Don't connect it.
Nope. Nope.
All right.
Speaking of,
No segues. No segues.
Speaking of, okay, back
Anyways,
to things that bring us together. How about that?
All right,
You
things
know?
that bring
yeah,
us-
there we go.
Why did you do that? You are so stupid. It's not
was
funny.
Is that going to get a time code?
Yeah. Give him the time.
It's 2 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. Godzilla -1. It's a good movie.
Yes, yeah.
But
Oh,
there's-
yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see it.
That's out, huh?
It's the greatest
Yeah,
thing
but there's
ever.
other things going on in the world.
It's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, no, Godzilla's pretty damn good.
You
He
all
just
right?
ruined everything. So
There's Godzilla out.
yeah, it's
It's a
really-
fantastic
There's a movie and
guys.
there's a
good.
show.
Is it good? Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
There's a movie, there's a show,
And there's a new movie coming out.
so it's a
in
good
a few
time.
Godzilla
months.
and Kong.
Yes.
Okay.
Good time to be a Godzilla fan.
Yes,
right
yes,
now.
yes.
Where did this movie come from?
This is Toho. This is Japanese.
Oh,
version.
like legit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So they haven't released a
it's
film
not that
since
Bryan Cranston bullshit.
No. That's a good movie.
It was a decade ago.
That Bryan Cranston bullshit.
This is the first live action since 2016, which was Shin Godzilla. Which was like the first film since 2004 that Japan has done, and so I think they have like a rights.
Don't nod at me like I.
You know this.
Yeah.
They have like a rights thing with America that
Yeah.
Godzilla comes out in America 1 year, and then Japan can do it in like another year. But this one is just like
It's fucking incredible. It might be the best Godzilla
out of
movie.
this
You saw it in
fucking world.
theaters?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
I saw it before him,
You
technically.
did,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah.
a couple hours before
How
me.
technical?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Different time zone.
Yeah.
I've seen it twice already.
It's fucking incredible, guys.
fantastic.
Check it
yeah.
out.
It's I go back and forth because Shin Godzilla is one of my favorites, and I think it is one of the best outside of the original film. But -1 has probably the best story out of any
Yeah.
Godzilla movie that I've ever seen, and I've seen them all.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty damn good. You didn't see it?
Saw it today, baby. Let's go, baby.
Thought you were being a little quiet.
I was waiting for the right
He was
moment
like
to say
looking at it.
I
kept
made
checking
sure
let-
to see it because I
kept
knew we were going to
checking
talk about
Letterboxd.
it.
I kept checking Letterboxd.
If Brian
Check
announced it,
now.
I was
There's
like,
no way.
shit.
Letterboxd now.
Okay.
When did you do it?
Right before we started.
Check who subscribed to the
I
Wangers.
literally had a reminder go off at 7:55 that said log Godzilla. Yeah,
thank fucking
baby.
God.
Fucking incredible.
Right?
Yeah.
I cried like a baby.
Oh, I cried. Yeah, I
Oh
teared
my
up too.
fucking God.
That's
you.
that's the level, because I think you would even actually appreciate and
Maybe.
enjoy
Brian,
it.
sure.
You won't see it, but Amber watched it with me, and she fucking.
Does she give a
was
fuck
crying.
about Godzilla, or she just like tolerates you?
Yeah, she tolerates me, but she just did watch Shin Godzilla the other day,
Which I
and
haven't
she
seen.
She's like, she likes Shin more, but she came out like wiping out
Yeah.
the tears.
Yep.
Whoo, man, like just. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a happy boy.
I have a lot of
Very happy
questions.
boy.
I'm very happy for you.
But
I have a lot of questions about it. So give me that history again real quick. Like you said, it's the first one from Toho in a while or something?
Yes, since 2016. So this is a
Was that Shin Godzilla 2016?
2016, yeah.
See, now, by the way, I I looked up the reason I usually don't go see the Godzilla movies is because I'm like, oh, this is like probably like what the 4th in a series. Like I don't know where it is.
Yeah.
But -1 doesn't help. You know like, what?
Such a great title.
So, but so I did look it up. I wanted to make sure I saw it today because I knew I was coming on. I was like, I'm sure we're gonna talk about it tonight. So I was like, let me make sure I see it beforehand. And so I did go today, but I did look up. I was gonna see it regardless, even if it was a sequel, because I was like, it probably doesn't matter. And I Googled it and I literally looked up, is Godzilla -1 a sequel? And it said nope.
No,
and I was like, oh, great.
I would even go as far as saying most Godzilla movies have zero connection.
Which
to
is
each other.
what I figured. And I feel like even if they are, like, you could also see the new Godzilla Kong movie probably. Like, who gives a
I'm
fuck?
sure I'm sure it's totally fine.
Yeah, who cares?
But yeah, this is like not because
Its own thing.
Shin Godzilla was a straight up reboot / remake of the original film. I would say reboot.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
what does Shin mean?
God incarnate. God is Godzilla. I think Shin Godzilla. I think is God incarnate.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I believe
Okay.
that's what it is referring to.
Okay.
And yeah, and this one is just an entry in the series. There's no connective tissue to anything.
Good.
Other than just like, oh, Godzilla. He has an atomic breath. Radiation, kind of basic.
And if you
stuff.
don't know that, you're about to find out.
Big time with this fucking movie.
This one's also basically a horror movie. Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of
Scariest I've ever seen Godzilla.
The plot itself, I'm so surprised has never been done before. Or I'm sure that there are plenty of Japanese movies that take place in this era.
The plot is in the setting.
Yeah, the setting, because the movie takes place literally right after World War II ends.
Yeah.
And
It opens with Hitler shooting himself in the head.
the Japan side of it. Hitler died, the history, and then a couple months later, then it was Japan. Yeah.
It was that part of history.
Yes.
Oh, that one.
Yes.
And we're seeing the Japanese people sort of suffering through just debris from all of the. It takes place in Ginza or Ganza, that city was
Ginza, I think you're right the first time.
I think it's Ginza.
Yeah, I think
they were victims of an air raid, which was a real thing. That there were like, I don't know, a couple dozen cities in Japan that were actually bombed. Not in that wasn't Hiroshima or Nagasaki, so they weren't nukes. But so the main character, dude, he's a failed kamikaze pilot going home, and everyone's shaming him.
What a great idea.
It's fucking brilliant. And this is why I've been seeing a lot of the discourse over the weekend, because
don't do
this
that.
movie, no, I know, but I'm happy though.
Okay.
Godzilla Discord.
It's very gay now. Because people,
Godzilla and King Kong.
yeah. Oh, people are talking about, because this movie is out, and then the Godzilla Kong trailer came out, and then everyone's like, "Oh, I see MonsterVerse, take a note." It's like we can have it all. It's totally fine. I'm loving all of it.
You can have your silly and your serious.
That's the thing. It's like I'll go to the American stuff just to see fun monsters,
and it is fun
stuff, and it's
very
super fun. And then because the Japanese people, they understand, they know Godzilla, they are so in line with their culture and have so much respect for it, and they can weave that into their stories to make just like the best art possible. That's what Shin Godzilla does.
Which, by the way, some said Shin is new.
Is it new?
Godzilla, which is what a hilarious title.
Yeah, new Godzilla.
So simple.
That's fantastic. Thank you, Nick said that. Thank you.
But yeah, it's fucking brilliant. And best, like, most of the Godzilla movies you watch, you're like, okay, human stuff, hurry up, let's get to the monsters.
Bryan
It's the
I was just
opposite.
like, it's the complete opposite.
Total
You're so
opposite.
intrigued by the characters in this movie. All the characters are great. Yeah. Amber was talking about like how overemphasized like the acting is, and with their language and whatnot. It's just great. I love it.
Yeah, my jaw was on the floor through quite a bit of it. But what's amazing is I recognized, not recognized, I guess is not the right word. I noticed my jaw drop during Godzilla scenes and also during emotional scenes.
Oh yeah.
The two that come to mind are Kung.
Yes.
Literally, I went, oh, I fucking like made a noise for sure.
Yeah.
And then, but also the scene where it's the main character on the ground and he's like, I literally, like, my jaw dropped. I was like, this is fucking incredible.
As the ash is coming down.
As soon as the ash started falling, I was like, jaw dropped. Jaw on the fucking floor, man.
Yeah, most of the time when Godzilla would pop up in the movie, I'm like smiling ear to ear.
Yeah.
Then that moment happens with the boom, and I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
See, this is where this is where my questions are.
Yeah.
What's new?
Shin.
Shin. Fuck.
There you go.
Damn it. What? you watch all the Godzilla movies, obviously. What is, I think I've probably seen like half a dozen of them.
Yeah.
Of the, 30, 40 movies, you know.
Oh my God.
I've seen the ones you would think I've probably seen. And so, what is new that they did here with Godzilla?
What is shit?
Fuck you.
saying-
What is Shin?
Yeah.
What did they do that Shin?
You're saying specifically with Godzilla himself?
Yeah, so like, does that happen? Does his tail extend?
No, that is new.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
things
he's-
like that.
With like the spine usually
Yeah.
talking about when it,
Yeah.
like, shoots up?
He's always done atomic breath, or they
Well,
call
that
it.
I know.
They call it heat ray in this, which is
Yeah,
think
I
is
thought that was
pretty-
odd,
I think
but-
I think it was cool because
Oh,
like,
sure.
I mean, I guess if he
No, it's cool.
But I mean, like, I
it's odd.
just even I knew it was atomic breath.
yeah,
like in my
but
mind.
if they were like atomic breath, I think it sounds more realistic. Heat ray.
Sure.
I don't know.
It also could literally be just like a poor translation.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, that's also.
Did you
true.
stay to the end of the credits?
No.
Because at the very end, at the bottom, it literally looks like a torrent. It says subtitles made by Kim. I'm not kidding. It says
Hey.
Kimm.
Maybe
job,
he's
Kim.
a big
Subtitles
fan.
made by,
Maybe
but
he's
you
a
know, like
big
when you
fan.
like watch like you should never steal a movie, but if you ever do, and there's
Oh, yeah.
subtitles, whatever, and at the beginning it says like, you know, subtitles by
Don't steal
X,
from- don't
X
steal
blank
from Kim.
X, whatever, you know.
But yeah, no, very much the dorsals popping out and then slamming back in right before it goes.
Unreal.
That's never been done
So
before.
that was their own invention.
I think so.
And
yeah.
the way that they tried to take him down was also a new idea.
So that
or-
was that's sort of a play on the original film. In the original film, spoilers for the 1954 film, they kill Godzilla. They kill him with a thing called an oxygen destroyer. It's just a missile that literally kills oxygen in water, and then it
Okay, so
turns
similar idea.
and
I
it
see.
turns him into bones. But the way they do it here is a little bit similar, but I thought more realistic and was like, oh fuck, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Um,
And then I guess
that was the original theme in the movie, right?
like the bum bum
Bum, bum,
yeah.
bum, 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 bum.
Fucking
Dude,
great.
a jaw on the floor moment when she's on the train, because that's the first time the song plays, I think.
Yes,
The original
yeah,
theme.
yeah.
When she's on the train and she looks over and doesn't she say, I just saw it today. She's like, is that Godzilla? And then it goes bum, 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 whatever. And I was like, I was like, I think this is the original fucking theme. And like, it sounds like low quality in a way.
Yeah.
Like in a good way. Like it sounds like they
think-
ripped it from the original like record.
I think Shin Godzilla did that too because they play the original.
That's what I was wondering.
They play the original score too, and they even I want to say they use the original like Godzilla roar, or at least a somewhat tweaked version of that. But
Yeah, it wasn't like the recent one, like the
no,
like it was
they're-
like deeper.
yeah, they're gonna. Oh fucking dude, his
Yeah.
roars, the sound was just unfucking.
I'm glad I saw it in
believable.
theaters.
Yeah.
Where'd you see it? Did you see it at IMAX or?
Galleria, whatever the fuck.
It'd be okay.
Whatever it's called.
It's a
Sorry,
good-
excuse me.
the
was a
Whatever,
really
the,
good
whatever
trip.
the fuck is. my
What is that
favorite,
called though?
The Americana one.
Thank you.
Americana,
That's what it was. Couldn't think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Great sound and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was another question I had though. It wasn't like you weren't like, whoa, they brought back the original theme for the first time. Like they do
No,
that sometimes.
I mean, yeah, they pretty much do that.
Okay.
I think funny enough.
Are you expecting me to do something?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jesus.
So long.
I was wondering, like, should I just commit to this
Yeah.
and just not laugh?
The 2014 version didn't bring that theme in. They just did their own. It was Alexander Desplat's just own original score, which is a great score. But then when Mike Doherty did King of the Monsters, he was like, "No, we're doing the theme." And then
And
they
see,
do
I gotta tell you, I don't remember that.
Yeah,
But
I
in this
mean,
one,
it's
it fucking hits hard.
That one hits hard, and then there's a moment on the boats at the end of the film where it's bum 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 bum
Yeah,
bum bum.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
but I was like, this has the same quality as the theme, so I have to assume that this is
So-
also original music.
Yeah, it is part of that theme. But,
Oh, there you go.
But it just that part doesn't fit when Godzilla's doing a bunch of destruction.
Right,
It's
right,
a
right.
little bit more upbeat and hopeful.
So that's also from the original. That's fucking. I could tell. That's the thing. Is like I could tell. It's almost like the movie like had reverence for this thing, where even me who vaguely didn't recognize that second one, but I was like, I can fucking tell.
Yeah.
Because this sounds different than the rest of it, and it's cool as fuck, and I can tell that there's something cool going on. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Like I had a feeling.
It's just
Yeah.
awesome now because they're definitely in an era, specifically the Toho Japanese that doing the Godzilla movies, where they're like, okay, we got it now, because they're the era of the man in the suit is gone, which I have nostalgia for it. I love
I haven't
that.
thought gone. Yeah, but I haven't thought about that.
Because now they're doing. I haven't seen much behind the scenes on this, but Shin Godzilla, they actually did build a model, and then it's all mocap that they're doing with
okay.
it, and it's kind of a blend of the two. This one, they maybe did a bunch, but they just like they like have it down. They like know how to make these movies so well now.
I haven't really looked into any reviews or conversation about it because I only just saw it today.
The discourse.
But I haven't Googled the discourse yet. Here's my thought when I saw Godzilla in this movie was that they were emulating a man in a suit.
It could have been.
You know what I mean?
With the arms, like it's kind of like
because he kind of is like
yeah.
Yeah. When he wants
stepping
to be.
forward.
But at the very beginning, it looks like a modern take on it. But like so often, he's just literally like
moving.
Yeah.
and it looks like purposefully cheesy in a good way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Well,
not a negative for me. Like that's a positive.
That's one of the cool things. This movie is $15 million, and it's making so. And the fact that's what I told Amber at the beginning. I was like, just wait till you see how this movie looks. She's like, why? Because
you went to see it the first time alone.
First time I was
and you were
alone.
like, you got to see it.
Yeah, well, and I was like, I'm gonna see
Got it.
You can come with or not. We went to the Chinese theater.
But I'm
saw it
saying
in
she went the
IMAX.
second time.
Yeah,
So she went in knowing that you loved it, and we're like, yeah, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, I mean, it very much could have been a guy in a suit. I'm pretty sure it would.
No. I don't think it is. My point is, I think that
It
they
was like
animated
a
it.
nod to it.
In the same way that like the Lego movie animated to make it look like stop motion. This kind of felt like it's completely CG, but they made it look like a modern version of a guy in a suit.
Well, yeah,
there are
because-
literally you see him just kind of just like
That was the cool.
not
Like
moving,
walking, yeah.
not moving.
That kind of adds character to him just
Yeah.
a little bit because a lot of times he is like this, but then there's moments where he's just like,
Yes, it goes back and forth.
It's
but
so scary.
All of it works.
Yeah,
all of
yeah.
it works.
yeah. It's
The
Um,
shot of him in the ocean chasing the boat is like the coolest.
Oh, when
fucking
it's
From the
thing.
middle of the movie?
Yeah, when
Yeah.
his eyes are just fucking
What a
staring
great-
him
what a
down.
fucking-
It's
His eyes
such a
are
cool
crazy.
shot. Yeah.
I've never felt more like Godzilla is a threat than in this movie.
Yeah.
In any
Yeah.
of the 5 or 6
That was the
I've
first
seen.
thing that I said. I was like, Godzilla is just straight punk rock in this. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't give a fuck.
He's
Like,
a monster. He's a full-on monster.
He's had motivations before, and I know in the MonsterVerse he's like a call to nature. Like he's the balance to nature, and I think that's really cool. But something about just being that's fine. That's
What's-
okay.
what is that?
Sweetie,
I'm just
that's
saying.
okay.
What is
No,
that?
Are you not watching Monarch?
something
It's really
about
good.
no.
Monarch's
I want to watch it. I
good.
heard it's
It's
good.
really good. Yeah.
But something about the simplicity
Oh yeah.
of like 100 years ago, a movie was just here's the good guy, here's the bad guy. The end.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I kind of like that.
And a
I
lot-
don't
a whole
need
backstory.
everybody to fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not everybody has to have. What did I just? Oh, well, you haven't seen it, but I won't say spoiler. The villain in Paddington is never redeemed or actually, but like it's just a villain. And I really, we were just talking about it yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like, I love the simplicity of that.
Yeah.
Just basic.
It's not. They're not fucking. Did you guys watch
Cartoon.
Hocus Pocus 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the fuck at the end when they kind of did you watch
She
it?
redeemed herself.
But there's a little.
I don't care.
There's a little bit of like
I don't
in
remember.
you've seen the original Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
They're just evil to the end.
Right.
They
Yeah,
just want to
there's
suck
no-
up children. Don't get excited about the beach.
Stop it.
They just want to suck up children's life and be young forever. That's it.
Yeah.
In the second one, yeah,
They
like
try to redeem him.
well, they make her like nice at the end, almost like it's fucking weird. And I'm like, this sucks ass. God damn. This was just simple.
This sucks ass.
Like I would not have liked if in this movie.
Poster
Godzilla
quote.
got redeemed.
Or like at the last second, he was, it was like, wait, don't kill him. He's misunderstood. It's like, nah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Mexicans in this movie.
I love that he was just a scary monster.
Yeah.
That's it.
And at the end
no
of the
explanation. He
That's-
just shows up.
watch
Yeah.
Shin Godzilla. I think you're really gonna like it.
Well, this was the first one that made me want to go back and watch some other ones now. So,
I got the box set.
well,
Okay.
I say it,
some other ones.
I don't want
But
to
yeah,
feel like homework.
I mean, and yeah, like at the end of the day, like it is also a Godzilla movie, and it always ends up being how do we kill Godzilla? There was always that kind of through line with all the movies.
But I thought it was very clever.
It's incredibly clever.
Yeah,
and
good ideas.
And without spoiling anything,
Yeah.
the themes and everything that they were saying about the film and what Godzilla stood for in this movie were so much more powerful than any of the other
The
films.
speech that the scientist gave toward the end.
I loved him
Oh,
so
yeah.
much.
Oh, well, literally
loved him
as
so
soon
much.
as he showed up on screen, I was like, love this character.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the kooky
The fucking hair,
Yeah,
yeah.
he looks like, I was
Yeah.
like, he's a scientist, you can tell.
Yeah.
Very much reminded me of Jaws.
Yes,
when they were
it
out there,
yeah,
when they're
right,
hanging
yeah.
out on the boat, and not just because they're on a boat and there's a monster in the
There's
water,
3 of 'em.
but because there's 4 of them.
Yeah.
And no, but it just felt like the conversations and what they were having and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, this is like the guys out in the open there,
Someone on Twitter described this movie as like the first act is Jurassic Park, the second act is Jaws, and the third act is like Dunkirk. And I was like, that makes so much sense.
Dunkirk.
Yeah,
I can
was
see
like,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like this.
I
That's
like that.
perfect.
That's
yeah.
good.
That's
I
good.
will say the other thing that Godzilla, someone can fact check me on this. I don't think he's ever done. Maybe outside of the '98 Roland Emmerich version,
Which one of the ones I've seen, of course.
of course,
Multiple
yeah,
times
of
I've
course,
seen
It's great.
he eats people.
Oh.
What about it? What do you mean? He
I
doesn't usually.
I don't think he's ever done that.
Did he eat people or just throw them?
Well, I guess technically.
I saw him go.
Yeah, that's true. But also that version of him, and then what? Man, so cool. Let's see it a third time.
I would go see it again. I texted everybody after, and I said, "Yeah, I'll have to see this."
Yeah.
I got to tell you, there's been a few movies over the last few weeks that I've seen where I've not to get off Godzilla right now.
I think that's.
but
Which one?
I've seen a
like
bunch
really
where I
good
texted
shit?
people immediately after. Let me go down the list and see what you've seen. Ready?
Go ahead.
Dream Scenario.
Yes,
I haven't seen it. No.
I interviewed Nick Cage for that movie.
Did you really?
Yeah. Oh shit. I didn't.
We played it on the Patreon show.
I don't know if I can play it here. I'll
All
show
right.
you afterwards.
Oh yes, please.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah, it's
It
great.
was incredible.
Right? Yeah.
Yep. Holdovers.
No, I don't wanna
It's
see
at
it.
home now, by the way. It's at home.
Is it really already?
Oh.
And it's a Christmas movie. I don't know if you.
Oh,
if you know.
Homeovers. Home.
What are you doing
Hey,
there?
no, I know where your fucking mind is going. No, I said home overs. You son of a bitch.
He said home.
You saw my face. I was like, "Can I make the joke now? Like you're the one that's in trouble."
Hey, it's not what I said. Okay, you saw the holdovers.
Yep, the holdovers.
Is it good?
Amazing. It's another one where I like texted people after and I was like, "Yeah, have
Paul
to see
Giamatti's
this." Yeah.
great.
Paul Giamatti, fucking gunning for an Oscar with this one, man.
Really?
Oh my God, he's amazing.
Surprised he hasn't gotten one.
I've seen that trailer like 1,000 times, I think, in the theaters.
Oh, by the way, speaking of trailers, sorry, Godzilla. Does the trailer ruin the movie? I haven't seen the trailer yet. Godzilla minus one.
Either, I don't know.
I watched the new Empire, the new one.
No, Godzilla minus one.
Oh,
I haven't watched the trailer yet.
I watched the initial teaser, I think.
Only thing I saw was the shot where he was chasing the boat, and was like, that was fucking
Yeah,
cool.
I think that's. I didn't see much.
If the trailer shows him doing the tail thing, that sucks. I would want to only see that in the theater.
I went back and watched the newer ones, and I think they show that. I think some TV spots show the actual atomic breath scene.
See, that stinks.
The one trailer or a TV spot literally showed. Look at me.
Really? They
You're
showed
kidding.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that was a moment that I was like, oh, come on, you could have fucking also gone.
Yeah. The same thing.
There's
cried like a baby at the culmination of that whole thing, though.
yeah.
Holy
I'll
fuck.
talk to you afterwards. 'Cause
Yeah,
there's
we don't
one
wanna
funny
spoil
moment.
anything,
Yeah,
right?
There's one funny
Yeah.
moment from that, and I was like, well, but it's still pretty good.
I have one other similar thought, by the way, in that world, but is it what was I going to say? It's not a spoiler, right? The tugboats.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Here's a thought that I had during the movie.
Yeah.
I had this thought during the movie. I don't think we're worried about spoiling for you. It's more for anybody else, right? Yeah. So whatever.
No,
You're gonna go see it. You should go see it. You should go see it. But there's a moment in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
There's a moment where something happens very quickly.
Very quickly. Like,
And-
where's the in between?
But I got to tell you, when that happened, my brain was like, I acknowledged really quickly, like watching the movie, I was like, okay, well, that was very quick. And then I thought to myself, man, if there's anybody on the internet complaining about something like that, you're a fucking dweeb. You are a fucking loser, and you don't like movies. You just think you do. You don't like movies.
There's a couple
don't like
moments.
movies.
There's a couple moments in that where I thought like, oh, could they have done it differently? But everything up to that point is just earned.
It's earned,
Everything
and also
is
like
earned.
that's meant to be
It's not the point of the movie.
and it's not the point of that moment.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
supposed to get. It's a feeling thing. It reminds me of like if you were watching. We were talking about Back to the Future before. If you're watching Back to the Future, it's like, oh, he just so happened to hit the thing right when the lightning struck. Fucking die. Just fucking die, man. You need to die. It reminded me of that. It's
Okay.
like that kind of thing where it's like the things you could complain about in a movie,
Yeah.
and it's
Cinema
like,
sins.
dude. That would be a fucking cinema sin. Yeah.
Someone put in the chat, and I've been seeing some people referring to this as like the Rise of Skywalker moment. There's a moment that's kind of similar to it,
What?
but this does it like 1,000 times better.
But there's more of us.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
People are like saying it's like that a little bit, but good.
Yeah, but the thing, this movie's not like smarmy.
I know. Yeah. I know, but that's
You know what I
I've been
mean? Like I
seeing.
almost feel like
Star
that's
Wars
like.
is smarmy.
I think it can. Like,
I think it tries to be. I think. Yeah.
I don't know. There is a difference. There is a difference. It's earned, like you
Yeah,
said.
no,
earned versus not
There's a
earned.
specific thing that happens. Besides that,
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
that earned. I was happy that this
Every
thing happened.
single thing
Yeah.
in this movie is earned. Even what I just said about
Yeah, no, that
my first thought. Okay, I was like, she could have fucking. But then honestly, like
tears.
But then it happened, and it was a very fleeting thought of like, in a worse movie, I would have been like, that's stupid.
Yeah.
But like the movie's so good that I was like, no, it's doing it like on purpose for a reason. It's not cheap. Like, yeah.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna.
I know. I don't want to
keep dancing
spoil anything.
around
I don't want to
spoilers,
spoil anything.
Yeah.
But
The movie's awesome.
It's a great
Fucking
movie.
see
You
it.
gotta
Yeah.
see it. You gotta.
Go
Is it
see
at
it.
home? It's not at home, is it?
No, but
No.
they think they just extended the theatrical release throughout this.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty. I saw someone.
I hope
post it
so
and
because I texted my I texted Grammy,
Grammy.
and my mom and I, because they would go to see it together if they're going to see it. My Grammy loves like big action movies like that, so I was like, oh, you would love this one. She texted me. I think after seeing Ant-Man this year, she texted me.
like, done.
Think I'm done with Marvel movies. Yeah, but you know what? That's a good review. Like that's a. She doesn't know any of like the discourse or anything around the Marvel movies. So that was a natural, genuine reaction of
just
like
the content.
I don't like him anymore.
When they lost Grammy.
Another cool tidbit is I think the director was also the special effects supervisor.
At the very end, so you didn't stay to the end of the credits?
No,
You didn't hear the sound effect and everything?
No.
Oh my God, you gotta stay.
Now I gotta see it a third time.
Oh my God, yes, it was fucking cool.
Okay. Because he was on. He made a very quick. Corridor Crew did a like reaction to.
Is he
Godzilla
on
movie.
it?
He did. They did an interview with him. He's barely in it, but he mentioned like.
I haven't watched that one yet. I have it queued up because I didn't know what was gonna spoil it.
He talked about. They show some stuff.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't watch
it.
it.
But he talks about how he was the supervisor, and then he would obviously like look over everything, and then when they would go over, they would be overdue with special effects. He'd be like, I would just go in there and just do it myself. That's pretty cool.
It said at the end. It said, I think like written, directed, and effects by or something.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because I guess they put the directed by credit at the very end.
Oh yeah, your other movie that you saw.
I was just
Godzilla's done.
Well, no, I wanted to go through. That's the one that I just saw recently. So I said Dream Scenario. I said Holdovers.
Saltburn.
I'm seeing that this week. American Fiction.
I heard that's good.
That's not out yet. It was the Screen Unseen AMC.
I saw it.
You did see it.
Yeah.
Look at you guys.
Wait, ready?
Look at
Should we
you
do?
guys.
Do we do 3, 2, 1?
I already know.
Blank, and then like say what you thought.
Sure.
Right. Okay. So give us a 3, 2, 1, and then we'll 3, 2, 1, and then we'll go.
29, 28, 27. All right, 3.
You know what? Just say go.
3, 2, 1.
Loved it.
Great.
Oh, good. Okay.
I thought you said you didn't like it.
The way that he just,
Okay.
the way you said it made me think he was going to be like sucked.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking of another movie?
Fucking loved it. One of my favorites of the year.
Really?
Fucking yeah, because it was
Is
fucking
that,
hilarious.
Wow.
Is that Emerald?
No, that's
No,
Saltburn.
that's Saltburn. That's Saltburn.
Well, I'm sorry. What movie were you just returning?
American Fiction.
Oh, you saw that one too?
Oh,
Yeah.
you thought we were talking about Saltburn.
Sorry, I spoiled it.
You thought we were talking about Saltburn.
Yeah.
No, I know Saltburn is very divisive.
Okay.
I know that. Divisive is, I like going into a divisive movie because not going into it like that, but if it's divisive,
More intriguing.
Well, if you lean on the liked it side, you really
loved
love
it.
it. Yeah. Divisive is almost like better.
What do you think
in that
about Babylon?
It didn't do it for me.
Yeah, same.
Didn't hate it, but it's one of those movies where I was like, I get it, I appreciate
But
it.
there's people that are saying the most underrated movie of last year, See Babylon. So
But I'm
it's
like,
very divisive.
the thing is, it's not a movie where I'm like, fuck, what? I'm like, good for you. It didn't do anything for me,
fucking
but
dumb.
like I understand. Well, there's
fucking
definitely
hate
sometimes a
movies.
movie where I'm like, why the fuck did people like this?
Yeah.
But no, that was one where like I didn't care for it as much, but I get it. It's also like 3 hours long, right? It was a long one.
Babylon is, yeah. It's
Babylon's
a long one. It
as
just
fuck.
kind of keeps going.
Yeah.
Yeah, American Fiction was like a little under 2 hours.
Yeah, no, that's a normal normal movie.
Who directed that one?
First time
First
director
time.
writer.
Yeah.
Was that?
Can't think of his name.
Gared. Something.
Gay what?
Gared.
Wasn't it Ryan Johnson's production company? I think that produced it.
Is it?
I thought I saw Ryan Johnson in the
wasn't it
credits.
T-
I did see his name in the
Cord
credits.
Jefferson.
Cord, yeah. See, Gared, Cord, yeah.
Ryan Johnson, executive producer.
Starring Jeffrey Wright, Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, I heard it's great.
I have seen that
excellent.
trailer. I love Jeffrey Wright.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$5. Did you do the screen unseen, or you just saw it for work or something?
For work.
Yeah, okay. $5 that when they do those screen unseen thing.
What's that?
AMC,
What is that?
It's AMC's version of a thing that I think Regal's been doing. Yeah, secret screenings.
Oh, I didn't know that. How do you just get an email or something?
It's you just buy tickets.
Oh.
It's public. Like to buy a ticket, you go and you don't know what movie it is. They start. This was the second one. The first one a couple weeks ago was Next Goal Wins.
Oh, yeah. I didn't.
People thought it might be the Marvels, so like it was kind of hyped up. It was kind of exciting. And
Oh, wait. So you literally go into the theater and you don't know what's going to play?
But so what they give you is the rating and the runtime.
Oh, so you can figure
You
it
can
out.
kind of, they give you the runtime like within, it wasn't exact because I think they don't want to give you the exact.
Yeah,
It's like roughly hour and 45 kind of deal. And so people like kind of figured it out. What happened for you guys, unfortunately, you can never, unless you don't want to know and you want to go in cold, you can never fully be surprised because 3 hours prior, the East Coast will find out what it was.
Oh.
Because it's 7 o'clock across every
Got
coast.
it. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah. No, it doesn't actually. I don't agree. It should
I know
really,
it doesn't. No, it makes sense
should be
when
at
you
like 6
explain
o'clock
it.
here and 9 o'clock there. You know what I mean? What the hell?
SNL time.
Did you did you see The Killer?
I did. So I did. I saw a bunch of movies when I was here a couple weeks ago. I did see
that
The
in
Killer.
theaters?
Hell yeah.
Oh, I saw it. in
I'm
theaters
fucking
too.
watching that at home. What am I, an idiot?
Oh, I watched it after when I got home.
Well, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No, but you got to see it. Fincher at home
Yeah,
the first
I know.
time.
Yeah,
Forget
I
it.
know.
No way.
It's weird.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it's good,
Great.
right?
Yeah. Not one of my favorites.
No, but it's just like a solid
Fight Club vibe, like with the narration. Like
I like the narration.
You didn't see it?
I haven't seen.
You haven't seen it. Okay.
Some of this, like, I saw a video on Twitter about some of the VFX, and I was just like, "Did you see that video? the scene where he's driving with the little moped in like the cities and stuff?
No, is it like a breakdown?
It's all VFX.
So
It's
I love
fucking
watching those for Fincher movies
crazy.
because you never see the
Oh,
effects.
no,
Oh, he's
they're
so good at
so
the
good.
VFX.
Yeah.
I will look that up. I didn't see that.
It's great. Movie's good. There's some stuff
It's
that
very good. It's very good.
I didn't care for the post like shake in the action scenes.
Okay.
You can tell it's done
yeah,
post.
Yeah.
Oh, weird.
I didn't notice.
It's very. I think like there was a Star Wars show that did it pretty recent that was very noticeable because it's just like
The camera's not moving.
the camera would be still and then it's just like it doesn't feel right.
Oh, it's
I don't know,
not
maybe
a
something
fluid
no,
motion.
The
it's-
scenes that the one specific scene that it happens in is great, but it was just like a little distracting.
Speaking of distracting.
Well, we're all looking over there.
But it's
Cody's
good.
in front
It's a
of you.
good movie. Yeah.
Is the one beer still in there, by the way?
Yeah.
Were you gonna have it? No. I'm gonna say when I finish this one, I'm gonna have it.
I'm
but
already tapped out. I already had 3.
All right.
Eric, if you were to nominate American Fiction,
I'm not
for
gonna have it
any-
yet.
For any awards, what would you nominate American Fiction for?
See, this is tough because, like, you know, my first thought was like best actor.
For Jeffrey
For best
Wright?
supporting, even honestly,
For Sterling?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I know it won't because it's like maybe too much of a comedy. Maybe it won't get that recognition.
You
there's
thought
not
it
a
was
lot
like
of
an overall comedy?
I think it's too much of a comedy where I don't know that it like the Academy would recognize it
But
in the way that I would
how
like
much,
them to.
How much competition is there really right now?
Well,
though?
because on the flip side, I would absolutely, without question, say Tobin Bell deserves a Best Actor nomination. Never gonna happen.
I would love that.
And by the way, you're laughing, but
I mean,
he's fucking
it's
amazing.
fucking
He's great.
impossible.
And no
He's
offense to
good.
fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, but that was basically like a lifetime achievement
Oh, yeah.
award, not a fucking Oscar
No, that
for
was
that
not
movie.
for her performance.
And she was good in that movie, but it's like.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
no.
that was like how The Revenant was making up for Wolf of
Leo.
Wall Street. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, yeah.
so if they're gonna do them almost as like
For Tobin
lifetime,
Bell, best lead actor in Saw 10.
has he saw
To
X?
make up for all those missed accolades for Saw 1 through 7.
I mean, but here's the thing. I understand that'll never happen, but try to think of a single. He's never missed. He's always hit everything he's supposed to do. He does it
Saw.
perfectly for Saw.
Okay, for
Yeah.
Saw.
It's true.
Well, he's in other movies
At least
too.
give him an achievement award, a lifetime Saw award.
But I that's what I'm saying. So
Horror?
comedy and horror. I just
okay.
don't when it's too funny or too horror.
I
like,
didn't think
you
American
know.
Fiction was overly.
I don't know. I don't think so either. But I wouldn't be surprised if they overlook it a little bit. You know,
Because like
the trailer makes it look like a comedy.
Yeah,
Straight
the trailer
comedy.
makes it like. Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the trailer after.
But like The Descendants with George Clooney was a comedy. Is it Descendants?
Much less of a
Alexander
comedy to me
Payne.
than this one.
Really?
I think so.
I thought it was like kind of.
It's more. It's a
love
good
that
mix.
movie.
It's a family drama.
What do you
comedy.
think? You think writing, directing, acting? What would you think?
Writing, Jeffrey Wright, and then Sterling.
I want to read the book that it's based on.
Wait, for
American Fiction.
it's not
One
based on
page
a
a day.
It is based on a book.
Yes.
Ooh, adapted screenplay.
So it'd be actually has a better chance as adapted screenplay. than-
Oh, I didn't know that.
Has no chance at original.
Literally,
Well, I guess what I meant is it has a better chance if it's in that category.
I thought it was an
you know, like
original.
sometimes actors are put into the like supporting, and it's like, but they were
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
a lead, and it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
They have a better
wait a
chance.
minute. Yeah.
What?
Did you
Go ahead.
Did you see Napoleon?
not yet. Every time I'm here, I try to like during the day. I'm like working in the evening or whatever, and I'm like trying to see movies during the day. So I'm gonna try to catch that.
Another very divisive one.
Yes, so I've heard.
Like it's dropping.
Gotta
to
tell
like
you,
50%.
The guys from We Watched a Movie, we were recording our Invincible commentary track season 2, and Mike revealed to me that it's a comedy, and I was like, wait, what?
Napoleon is?
There's
I had
funny
no
moments.
fucking clue.
That's
Yes,
why I'm
I'm
like,
really
it's
excited.
like a dark comedy.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Yeah, I do need to check that out.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
can you talk about a movie you saw recently?
Which one?
Poor Things.
Oh no!
You can't talk about that.
Well,
yeah,
I can leave the room. I can leave
the
the room.
ratings on Rotten Tomatoes.
I'm
Fuck.
fucking-
I'm gonna see it this week.
It's great. It's great.
Thursday.
It's fantastic.
Spoil the movie. Go.
Just go like this. Go.
Should I leave? No, hold on.
No,
I'm
it's great.
stoked. I didn't know because I was watching Mark Ruffalo and RDJ.
Just because you took your headphones out doesn't mean you can't hear us.
Can't hear a word.
We're talking about the circumstances around the movie.
This is what I do. This is what I do if I'm stuck and I can't get into the theater when the trailers are on.
child.
Like,
Mommy, what's that? What's
Can't
that,
hear a
man?
word.
I was watching the Mark Ruffalo and Robert Downey Jr., the actor on
can you give me my
actor.
Oh, the variety.
And I didn't
or
know Mark
whatever.
Ruffalo was in it.
He's so fucking funny.
So it's good. It's great though.
It's
Open up now.
Eric's
keep
drinking
talking.
a mango cart poured by Cody. I mean, oh no.
Fuck you.
Because I'm a huge Yorgos fan.
Yeah.
I haven't loved everything. Like the killing of a sacred deer was fucking wild, but
I
that one
like
wasn't for
that
me.
one.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
the killing one was weird.
That was weird.
but it like sticks with you.
Eric, they're not even talking
Yeah.
about the movie yet.
The Lobster's great.
I haven't seen The Lobster.
Oh,
I need to see it.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite. It was my favorite that
I'm
year.
sure.
But it's
I
good.
love The Favorite.
The Favorite's great. I've been trying to get Amber to watch it because she
would love The Favorite.
She just finished The Great, which
Yeah.
is like that same sort of
thing.
time era. So
Yeah, no, the Poor Things is just completely different
I love it.
and just bonkers.
I've seen snippets and I've seen like
It's
the fish
bizarre.
eyed stuff. He's back.
It's bizarre.
Okay,
but it's
fine.
fucking great. It's great. And I would say based on the performances in the movies I've seen, Emma Stone's the top for me.
Top one. Did she get nominated for The Favorite?
Yes.
She did, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's so good in that movie.
I believe she did. Her and Rachel Weisz.
Rachel, she's so great in that movie
Yeah.
too.
I listened to the Actors on Actors today with Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah, you're doing that on purpose, you fucking asshole.
Is that what you're talking about?
You didn't hear
No,
anything?
I was just gonna say I had to skip those parts. Did I really just perfectly say that?
Yes, that's what I
He mentioned. He's like, I didn't know Ruffalo was in it.
Yeah, no, I didn't either.
Oh, yeah.
So
He's
wait, that's
great.
really funny. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not doing a bit.
He's great. He's great.
I didn't know when they started talking what movies they were both doing. And then
that's exactly what happened. to me.
Yeah. But I was listening to it as I drove, so I couldn't see anything, whatever. And then all of a sudden, he said something about it. He's like, "You're great in Poor Things," and I was like, "Oh fuck!" And I muted at one point
They
because
show a tiny little snippet.
well, but I didn't see it because I was just listening to it. But they started talking about. They were like that opening scene, and I just muted it. I was like,
you can't talk about it.
I'll
Yeah,
test it I'll come back in a minute.
Rami Youssef's great in it too. They're all great in Poor Things.
okay.
I'm very excited to see it.
Yeah.
all right. Oppenheimer, you seen that? It's a good movie.
Oh yeah,
was a
I did
long time ago.
Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
You did
He's
same
getting-
day?
Yeah, of course.
Really?
Yes.
Whoa. They're showing it at the American Cinematheque.
Both
Back
of them?
at ROTH. Just
Oppenheimer?
Just Oppenheimer, and Chris Nolan's doing a Q&A after.
Oh,
Cool.
that'd be fun.
I would like to see a Q&A of Christopher Nolan after Barbie.
That'd be
That
pretty
would be
great
good.
too.
Oh, I can't wait for that
Well,
actors on
they
actors.
paired Cillian Murphy
Yep.
and Barbie.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
That's
Yeah.
going to be a
Oh,
great
that's
one.
the one that
that's
everyone was
fine.
showing.
That is going to be an
Actors on
excellent
actors.
conversation. Yeah.
And Cillian Murphy. Oh, I can't do that.
I hope they talk about that extensively, like the phenomenon.
Yeah.
It was
because they
bizarre.
couldn't talk about it.
No, you're
At the
right.
time,
They
they
couldn't.
could
They
not
weren't
talk
going
about
on the
it.
news or
That's
not the
right
news.
when
They weren't
actors
The
going.
new- yeah, you know they were going on Channel 5.
They were
Like,
talking
check
to
out
Sam
my
Rubin.
movie.
They weren't going on talk shows and stuff. That's
Yeah.
right.
Imagine
That's
both
crazy.
of them are just like, oh, we didn't really care for yours. They just flat out, just like
That would be fucking. I mean, that'd be pretty
Lead off
amazing.
with it.
Cillian's
Yeah.
just like, I didn't get it. didn't get it.
So I wasn't watching it. I was just listening to it. Did you guys both see this as well, or just you watched
No.
it? The actors on actors, Ruffalo.
I watched
Downey?
like the first 20 minutes. Of
So
it, yeah.
I didn't see it. Did Robert Downey Jr. really think that he knew who Mark Ruffalo was when he met him, or was that a joke?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, that was weird. Because,
You know what I mean?
Wait, what
I
did
couldn't
he say?
tell
'Cause
if it was a bit or not.
Yeah, because like I initially was like, oh, they met on Zodiac, right? That's probably the
Yeah,
first
but they
time
said they met much earlier. But the thing is, Mark Ruffalo said something like, you know, I met you and I was a little nervous and I was like, hello, Mr. Downey Jr., whatever the fuck, you know. And then our DJ said something like, oh, please, don't flatter me. When I met you, we'd heard rumblings of Mark Ruffalo.
Oh, yeah.
And Mark Ruffalo goes, well, I was just bartending at the time. But I was like, I
mean,
can't tell.
RDJ
If I could see it, I would know if Robert Downey Jr. was doing a joke. I think he must have been.
Maybe. I mean,
but I only heard it and I was like, there's no way he just got caught. But more importantly, there's no way Mark Ruffalo did that to him on the
Yeah.
Call
interview.
him out.
Like, don't
Yeah.
And
say
they would leave it in the interview.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm like, both sides of it, it's crazy.
I mean,
It wouldn't
like-
it wouldn't work.
that would have been like RDJ, like in his like drinking and
drug
Yeah, I don't know.
arrested days. I
he
don't
met him as he was bartending.
Yeah, like I went in the bars maybe.
I remember meeting you when I was blackout drunk.
Yeah.
What else? What else have you seen? Anything else?
Should I? You want?
Did you-
Can
did
you go to
you-
my letterbox?
Yeah, no.
You already have it up.
Did you watch the David Holmes documentary?
Day one. Did you watch it?
No.
No.
You know what this is though, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I talked about it briefly last
Beautiful.
week. Just
Fucking beautiful.
Destroyed
The
me.
fact that Warner Brothers produced it is strange, but I did love it.
Oh yeah. I hope the profits go to David at least. Maybe?
I immediately looked up his podcast though, because I was like, I want to listen to this fucking
Is
podcast.
he doing okay or?
He hasn't posted an episode in a long time.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
where he's at, like health wise, but he has. I want to listen to it.
Okay. All right.
Big
Oh,
podcast I'm listening to now,
Uh-huh.
the Discovery Universal podcast. Universal Studios has their own podcast, and it's about the theme parks.
Hey, I love it as an NBCU employee. I love that.
There you go.
Wow.
Great.
Anyway, just putting that out there.
Thank you.
I went to Disneyland yesterday. I went on the Resistance ride. The ride.
First time?
First time?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
How cool is it?
It was all right.
Oh.
Really?
was
What
fun.
ride would you say is better? But by the way, it's definitely not. It's not my favorite ride, but like,
He just gave
I know I'm joking, but like, it is a
It's
very
cool.
high quality
It's
ride.
very
That's-
When
Where do you consider the ride to begin?
Can
Can I guess? Wait, can I guess where you think it begins?
Like, where does Rise of the Resistance begin for you?
when the people like do their bit where they're like, there's an enemy on board, like that's when it starts, right?
But I'm saying,
When you drop down the elevator.
no. When like
the experience.
you're like, all right, we're waiting in line for the ride. Now
Yeah.
we're on the ride.
Yeah.
Where are you on the ride?
When you get into your color thing scheme.
Oh. So after you see the stormtroopers,
Yes.
because you get what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Go
I
ahead,
was
where
gonna
does it
say-
begin?
I thought you were gonna say like the ride begins as soon as you get in line.
Not as soon as you see the Rey hologram.
Okay,
Like
okay,
because
yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah,
from
yeah.
but like a lot of rides I would consider that to still be the cute, like Tower of Terror. When you're in the room
The
watching the
cute-
Rod Serling
Yeah.
look-alike thing, whatever the sound-alike thing, that's not the ride.
Yeah.
That's still part of the queue. But like Rise of the Resistance blurs the line,
It
and it really
starts.
is like you are still waiting in line when you're on that ship with the guy Yub Nub Dub or whatever the fuck at the front.
When that happened, I was like, this is not the ride,
Right,
right?
I'm standing for the whole ride.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Right. But like you're waiting in line.
You're still waiting.
But it
Yeah,
is
yeah.
good enough that it's like, no, the ride started.
Yeah.
The ride
No,
started.
it's like the story begins.
Yeah.
How cool is it the moment though when it and it's like the reveal happens?
Of the
What-
stormtroopers?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool.
Awesome.
That's a cool area.
That
Awesome.
fucking
Yeah.
blew me away.
Fucking
I was like,
huge.
Whoa!
I want them to put Santa hats on them.
That would have been. That would have worked.
That'd be pretty fun.
I had that thought the other day randomly.
Of course you did. Of course
But
you
I
did.
wanted to ask you, with all this like new technology, like there's no track on the
Trackless.
It's-
It's not new.
It's not new.
Not really.
Really?
It's trackless rides been around for a minute.
Ah.
There's also the Ratatouille ride in Paris was an early one.
Because so I
yeah.
went on the Goofy Runaway
Railway. Do they
For-
have that out here now?
Yeah, it just opened in
Oh,
Toontown. I
also
went on
trackless.
that first, and I was like, "What is this technology? We're not on a track."
Yeah.
So then I get to
The
Star
dancing
Wars, and I was
scene?
like, "This is the same shit."
But how sick was the little dancing
The
scene?
dancing,
They just like reopened that too,
and
didn't
they,
they?
they, I think they just opened like
That's
they
new,
remodeled.
that's new out here then.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the Goofy thing.
The brilliance of the trackless stuff really is like when you go into the volcano scene
Yeah,
and then you go into the little
The
thing and you come
water.
back. Well, you come back out and the same room is transformed into
because
underwater.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's like an elevator type thing, right?
No. It's the same room. It's just
Oh.
all the projections changed.
Oh.
But like with a trackless ride, you can like double back. You know what I mean? Like
and
you can go
just use
back
the
the way
same
you
shit.
came and shit. Yeah, it's great.
So with Rise of Resistance, like you go up though, you go up in an
That one
elevator,
you do.
and then
Yeah.
you like continue around. I'm like, where
the fuck are we?
How does this happen? No, but like,
Yeah.
so the wheels are just like programmed and just like,
Yeah.
like no one's like controlling that.
It's not that I don't think it's that dissimilar from how the parades. Think of how the parades work. There's no track for the floats. There's no car driving it. You know what I mean?
You got me.
It's just that was like it started there
You got me.
with
made a
like
fact right
under
there.
the ground for the parades. It's like, you know, boop, 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 the thing is like hitting its marks. Get to this mark, get to that mark. It's almost like it's like Wi-Fi enabled shit.
Yeah.
So this is kind of like the
points.
much more expanded version of that.
But like, but the cars are going right next, side by side, not crashing into each other.
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
fucking nuts.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. It's a cool ride. That's the thing is like I don't give a fuck about Star Wars, but as a theme park guy, it's a great ride.
Yeah. I'm more of a roller coaster person. So like, it wasn't like a roller coaster to me.
Right.
Yeah.
So you guys have an exciting roller coaster coming.
Which one?
Fast and Furious.
Where?
Universal.
Yeah.
It's going. It's built into the hill.
Is that the one that they're building?
Yep.
Oh shit.
Did you see how they were testing it for the local people that live around there?
No.
Universal Studios was playing audio of people screaming on a roller coaster
Oh, that's fun.
to see if people around there could hear it.
Oh.
For like noise complaints.
Yes,
and stuff.
yes.
Oh, wow.
So people literally heard. They were like, "What the fuck is that screaming?" And they went, and there were speakers aimed away from the park, like at the houses.
Oh my god,
playing
that's terrifying.
I was gonna say it because they gotta have
Like,
some kind of curfew. At
Literally,
some
people
point.
screaming.
That's fun.
Wow.
It's kind of cool because you get to see a lot more than you normally would with stuff coming to the parks out here, or at that park specifically, because they actually do have to like pitch it to the town.
Ah.
You know what I mean? Like they have to make sure it's cool. So like we got all the details of it already because they had to do that.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know.
Where do you
that.
follow all that stuff? Do you follow like a Reddit?
Alicia
Reddit there?
Stella.
Stella.
Shout out Alicia Stella.
Reddit?
Stella. They did that on Broadway. He did it. Back to the Future. He went, Stella.
yeah.
I'm doing the Back
yeah.
to the Future
I was like, I don't
gag
know
version
where
of it.
you were going with
Not
that,
the
yeah.
streetcar version.
Yeah.
That is supposed to be a reference to Streetcar, right?
Yeah,
In Back to the
Yeah.
Future?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, Alicia Stella, Theme Park Stop is my number one favorite. But there's also Bio Reconstruct gets all the pictures
like
in
that.
Orlando.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
If you like roller coasters, you haven't been on Velocicoaster yet?
No. Where's that?
Orlando.
Oh.
I got to get you guys down there for Horror Nights. Next year, I'll tell you what, next year, everyone has been telling me next year's the year. So if you are interested.
For what?
Who's telling you this?
I've hung out with multiple friends and they're like, yo, we're trying to finally do Horror Nights next year. Let me know when you're going.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You're
they
saying
said
just
like the hot
going.
scoop of the
I thought you got like a
mazes.
scoop.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm saying like my friends
Okay.
are like telling me, they're like next year's year. So FYI, if you've ever been interested in going to that one.
We got close one year. We were doing
For Orlando.
a work event, and a couple of friends. Like,
Oh, you can make
people
that
were
a
going-
work thing.
Oh, I know that.
Start
but
talking
we were-
about it now.
We were literally out there for work. Other people were paying for our stuff. We had to pay for it ourselves. But we can write it off.
I'm just saying,
There was a Schmodown
next
event
year's the year.
in Florida.
Yeah.
So if you guys have ever been interested,
year.
I'll keep you posted. Next year's the year.
All right.
Everybody's
I'd
going.
be down. I've been wanting to.
But like this is the one we can go with like a massive fucking group of friends. It's gonna be awesome.
I don't know if I like that.
Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Joe gonna be there?
Joe, maybe.
I gotta meet this guy first.
You guys are both getting married, I think, right before, like, or you're getting married, maybe not right before. I don't know the exact dates of when everyone's getting married, but I think you will both be married by
I'll
that
be
point.
married. That's gonna be my post honeymoon.
I know. I was thinking, and same with him.
Honeymoon.
Same with him, and I was thinking, I was like, it's like a reverse like bachelor party.
Yeah. Oh
After the
yeah.
fact.
Yeah, that's a good way
After
to
the
think about
fact,
it. Yeah. Bye, honey. I'm going this emo festival. I'm 33 years old.
Hell yeah.
We got to schedule your bachelor party thing. I know you say you don't want one, but I want to take
What,
you anyway.
bitch?
You
Cody's
said
a bitch, LOL.
Your word.
Cody, oh, did you see it? Cody's a
Cody's
bitch.
a bitch.
Cody's a
LOL.
bitch. Christian, I love you so much. Okay, what
I don't
you gotta
remember
do.
if I said that.
I
but-
remember you saying a variation of that.
Okay.
That he doesn't
because
want
I didn't know
one?
if
Yes.
Amber was gonna. But Amber's, I think, having one with her sister because her sister's getting married next year as
Okay,
well.
then we're gonna
So,
fucking take you somewhere.
If she can have one,
Yeah.
Trivia.
Top golf.
Tomorrow, you
Trivia
gonna go?
night.
Oh, fuck.
it's gonna be a Godzilla
Tomorrow-
marathon.
I genuinely have a date tomorrow to watch the Saw X bonus features.
Understood.
I bought the Blu-ray
Is
and
it
a Blu-ray
Athena?
player today.
Is it Athena?
Just to watch it at home.
Yeah, I bought a Blu-ray player. A player.
Blu-ray player.
Excuse me.
a Blu-ray.
I brought a Blu-ray player.
I bought a Blu-ray player.
Excuse me, Santa Claus. This year I want a Blu-ray player. And I'm gonna return it tomorrow. I mean the next day. Not tomorrow. I'm using it tomorrow.
Same day. Same day.
Wait.
That's fantastic.
Please, Mr. Santa Claus, can I have a Blu-ray player?
But yes, Cody, we could do that.
Cool. Yeah, we
will
gotta figure that out.
Sweet.
We'll figure that. We'll have a
Yeah.
good time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. What else? Anything?
Well, there's one more beer left.
Go ahead.
I'll take
I'm
it.
not doing it. Yeah.
Let's see how this thing works.
It's like fucking hot.
Ooh, it's ice cold.
Oh no.
Is it cold in there?
Let's all stick our head in there.
So you can last the longest
Yeah.
in there.
Pretty good.
Nice.
Not that cool. Is there any more in there, or is that it all?
Wait, overall,
No,
Eric, what'd you think of the Back to the Future musical?
Oh, I thought it was great. I couldn't tell you a single original song.
Yeah.
In hindsight,
Except for the 21st century.
That was good.
I stand by what I said. Couldn't tell you a single original song.
I like
Because you were hammered the whole time.
I was fucked up. Drinking out of that sippy cup they give you when you get a drink at a Broadway show. It's in a fucking sippy cup.
And it's
was-
like $20.
I think I liked Marty's mom's song. The
Marty's mom.
Is
going on?
Was it
Yeah.
like I
remember
need
that
a
one.
real man or something like that? It was.
Is that when she's like singing to him in his
yeah,
underwear?
It's very strange.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
I
that's a
remember
good scene. That was a
Yeah.
good scene.
That's a good scene.
It was hot. She was pretty hot. She was good.
Good for her.
Good for her.
It's like wood.
for her.
Good for
That
her.
was hard as a rock.
In the Broadway.
Yep. No, but I think I was crying for the entire second act almost.
Really?
I think. Well, you know why? Because like sometimes I'll just look up the scene in the movie where
They play Earth Angel.
where George punches Biff.
Oh, that's great.
Oh yeah.
I'll just watch that sometimes from the original movie just to like, and I'll cry every time. Like I'll just look it up on YouTube.
Okay?
The whole thing's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah. And they
But so in the show, like they did it so well that I was like put right into the movie, and I was like sort of tearing up. I was crying, and then the effects made me cry.
Fuck yeah.
I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Do you
all
know
the-
what happens, Cody?
No, I have no idea what's going on.
All
here.
the songs.
I never
in
went on the
second-
Star Wars ride, by the way.
You never been on
What?
Resistance either?
I haven't been to Disneyland in like damn near 10 years.
Damn.
Wow, you got a lot to see though.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's kind of, I go so often that there's nothing new to see.
They
Yeah,
sell,
I got
they sell
nothing.
beer now, I think, in California Adventure. Oh no, I meant the original Disneyland.
Yeah, they do in Disneyland.
They have it
now.
in Disneyland now?
At
Yeah.
the Star Wars bar.
Yes.
Oh,
The
the
cantina.
cantina.
The bar is fucking incredible.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Was that your first time going to Star Wars Land?
No, I've been there.
Okay, just not the ride.
Just not the ride, because before it was always like 70 minutes.
Queue.
Or
You
but
still
this
have
one-
to like.
Virtual.
No.
Oh, you can just.
So
go in.
yes, was today Monday? Yeah, I went yesterday. It was 20 minutes for the wait.
Okay.
Interesting.
Well, because there
Did
were
you go for a holiday event?
no, but
Wow.
they had the candlelight thing, which I didn't know was a thing.
Right.
Oh,
full
so
on-
you were there when Brie Larson was there?
Yeah, I didn't see her,
Oh.
but I saw the whole processional like go through Main Street,
Oh, that's cool.
like a full on like 600 people
Nice.
choir,
Mm-hmm.
and then Brie Larson was going to be in the front giving the whole speech, but I didn't see.
Was
that.
gonna be in the front.
Yeah.
Changed your mind.
Yeah, but that's when we went on all the rides. We went on Haunted Mansion.
Oh, is it Christmas? You smell the.
It's all Christmassy stuff.
I did the
favorite-
Christmas for the first time last year. It was awesome.
Oh yeah.
I had never
First
done
time ever?
it.
Really?
The Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Because I normally wouldn't be out here for that.
Oh yeah.
so
It's cool.
Man.
And then,
used to have
yeah.
a pass back in the day when they were cheap.
Then we're like 130
Oh,
bucks.
it was so
My
cheap.
pass was
Holy
like-
hell!
Yeah.
That's how much it cost to go for one day.
I know.
To one park.
Like,
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
saving up my coins and being like, dude,
Yeah.
I got a Disneyland pass.
Yeah.
That's
But
how cheap it was.
You had like a down payment of like $90, and then you pay like $15 a month or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's
Gone.
still fucking packed.
Oh yeah.
I don't
I'm
understand how
sure.
people can afford like a $300 ticket for.
I know
a
people say
family.
they're like Disney has to lower their prices. No, they don't.
No, they
No,
People
of course
will-
not.
No, they
people-
don't.
It's
people
full.
will still pay for that
although
shit.
also Star Tours was a 10-minute wait.
Of
Yeah,
course.
nobody goes on that one. Yeah.
It's a DOA
That's
now.
fun,
It's
though.
just like gone.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, they did a
First
thing.
time, mine too.
I will say, I love like theme
I love
park.
that ride.
I love theme park acting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and all the things. Just like, hey guys, we gotta go.
Have you seen those
you gotta help.
TikToks?
Oh, when
yeah.
they
Those are so
recreate
fucking
it.
good.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah.
guys.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah.
Well,
The acting in the Rise of Resistance is great because it's
Oh,
the
yeah,
original
it's
people.
all
Yep,
them,
yep.
Yeah.
Well,
the,
go ahead.
I was just gonna say, have you been on the Avatar Flight of Passage in Orlando?
Yeah.
The actor in that, like in the queue, is the waiting room, whatever.
I can't
the
remember.
worst actor I've ever
Oh,
seen in my
no.
entire
Oh, like
life.
the one that's there in person.
Yeah, he's
Or-
like, and then you'll fly. Like, it's just so. Whenever he says, it's so bad.
I will say the last time.
Oh.
Wait.
No, go ahead.
The last time I was in Orlando at Universal, not the best employees working there. Like, not the best. I don't know. They were
Employees?
A lot of rudeness.
A lot of
going
ugly
around.
fat people, or what?
Hey,
Yeah, what
I
are you
did
trying
not
to say?
that.
What's going on here?
No,
Wait, in Universal or
What are you
Orlando?
saying?
Orlando Universal. Yeah.
What, in what? What are you talking
Like
about?
the interactions with cast members and stuff. Like everyone was just like,
Who the fuck are you
Dicks.
interacting with?
Just people. Well, a lot of
He went
things
to
were. A lot
I don't
of,
know if I've ever
restaurant.
spoken to anybody. I go to the park
no,
and
a
I
lot
just
of a lot of
walk
things
through.
were breaking down that day. Like a lot of things.
Okay.
And then like
He went to go talk to Shrek about it, and he was like,
well,
"Fuck
I
off."
went up and I was like, "What's the holdup, pal?" Yeah. I don't know. A lot of rude service. When
Weird.
I was over there. Yeah.
You don't think it was you?
Maybe.
Every single person.
He was
long
nude.
day. I was hungover too, so maybe I was.
That's why, you son of a bitch.
Maybe
All right, so this might be a deep cut, but do you guys recall waiting in line for Space Mountain? And there's like the guy who pops on the TV and he looks at you and he's like, "You are now ready for your intergalactic adventure." That guy was awesome.
I don't remember that
I
one.
love that
one,
guy.
yeah.
Ah, fuck me, man.
I even
Damn
even
it.
even when I did have a Disney pass, I don't think I ever went on Space Mountain
What is
Really?
wrong with you?
because the line was so fucking long every
Oh,
time.
Wait,
Fast pass.
do you know what they do around Halloween?
Oh, they changed it. I've
Yeah,
never experienced
pitch
that.
black.
with the ghosts.
No,
and
lights
shit.
off.
Oh,
Pitch black.
Cool.
Pitch black. It's terrifying.
Okay.
It makes it so much better. They have basically like the updated version kind of Space Mountain now is the Tron Light Cycle run.
Oh yeah.
That they have out there. Yeah,
I'm
very
surprised
cool.
they haven't gotten rid of the like the go karts, the little cars.
Yeah,
that
the
you
little
race it.
motorway, whatever the fuck. In
Yeah.
Orlando.
No, they have one
They have it here too. They have it there.
You mean Autopia?
I think
Yeah,
that's
something
what
like
it's
that.
called.
Whatever
Yeah.
that they have something like that
right
still.
next to Finding Nemo.
And Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
That sound right?
Did you have grad night at Disneyland?
Yeah, I hated it.
You too, Cody?
yeah.
It was miserable.
Why?
I loved
Because
it.
they kept us there from like 10 o'clock at
Kept
night.
us.
So we couldn't
You
leave.
can't leave, motherfucker.
Why not?
We couldn't leave.
They're
We-
cause
Pretend you have diarrhea,
It's
like
a
Jake.
safety issue.
It was all on a bus. Like you're
Yeah.
on a yellow bus.
We
that
were there
you
from,
can't-
like,
that doesn't go home until like 3 a.m.
Yeah, no, yeah, we were there from like 8 o'clock at night to like 6 a.m.
Oh wow.
I fell asleep on Main Street.
Really?
I was dead. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
tired. Fun time.
It was pretty great. That's when all my classmates were all on Molly.
Catholic
sick,
school,
man.
we didn't
That's
have
awesome.
that.
Catholic school.
Didn't have that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Not
we
that you
stole-
knew of.
We stole wine and Jesus'
From the vestibule.
Yeah.
That's not the word I'm looking for. A different word, but
That's worse.
we should do a game next time somehow. We should do play the audio clip from the ride queue.
Oh, that's
Oh,
good.
that's fun.
There's an idea.
Yeah.
You would just get them all.
Yeah.
Well, the
I don't know. I don't remember the Tron one.
The tram
I mean, Tron,
ride-
excuse me. The
I'm telling you, once you
Space Mountain.
you see the guy's face, you'll be like, that fucking guy. Telling you.
the tram ride at Universal Hollywood is all the Fast and Furious people.
Oh,
Or no,
really?
oh, well, yeah, it is. When you go in the Fast and Furious like tunnel,
you know they made a
Yeah.
full ride of that in Orlando, right? It's horrible.
What?
Really?
Fast and the
It's so
Furious?
embarrassing.
why?
It's the worst ride ever. Because picture that ride,
And they're like, "You got this. Remember, it's all about family."
but then like you're sitting in a tram and you
And
run
then
down the highway.
And that's it. Yeah,
That's the whole ride.
You're-
At Orlando.
Oh,
But you
like-
wait in line for
It's
it
a
like a fucking
projection?
moron. Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
full thing.
yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I do
It's
remember
bad?
passing that.
Oh, it's no
Yeah.
question the worst thing in the park. Unbelievable.
I think the only added addition is that like you do run added addition. You run into like an actor who is
Redundancy.
in front of a car and like giving you a whole spiel or something
Nope.
like it. No, is that not? But you go in like to a hangar or something and there are cars in there.
No, you go into a hangar and there's people having a party.
No, I know
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
but I
that's
thought there
at
was, like, a-
Hollywood.
Yeah, so it's the same thing.
Couldn't have done it without
Ludacris
you
shows
guys.
up.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, all right, everybody, all right.
"It's time to go here."
Yeah.
Time to go.
Got to look out for Hobbs.
It's so bad.
Oh yeah.
Hey, guys, Hobbs here.
I do like that they did a thing with the Jurassic World versions of all the rides where you guys have the Jurassic World
Yeah.
River Adventure, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like
just
got the
Jurassic World
Mosasaurus
ride.
thing, whatever the fuck it's called. Is that what it's called? Like you go through the water and it
Yeah.
like breaks the glass.
Yeah.
We still have the original ride in Orlando,
Cool.
Great.
but we have the Velocicoaster, which is Jurassic World. And so at the end of the Velocicoaster, you hear audio of like of Claire, Bryce Dallas Howard being like, Owen, we need you at the River Adventure. Something's going crazy. And it's like, and he's like, I'll be right there. And it's like setting up that like the River Adventure you guys have here is like a sequel to that ride.
Cool.
So it's like they like worked in tandem.
Oh,
kinda.
nice.
Yeah.
I would have liked the Jurassic World one over here more if they actually
I've got my cup of coffee. Sorry.
Well, if they just updated the dinosaurs.
It's still like-
still
They
the sa-
did.
No, it's still the same
Oh,
animatronic.
outside,
Yeah,
outside.
it's still the same.
I don't
like-
agree because that's the classic.
Yeah.
No,
I want that.
I'm fine with that. I do love that for the nostalgia. But if you're gonna change it,
Right,
all,
right,
like-
right. Yeah,
like,
it's weird that you have
It's literally the beginning,
updated and not.
and then in the middle, and then even when you're inside, it's still the same raptors. I mean, it's fucking cool when you see the Indominus and T-Rex.
Well, when you
going
see
back and
blue,
forth.
that's new.
Yes.
Like from Blue on is new, and yeah, the Indominus and all that. It's very cool.
That's pretty cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
That's a fun ride.
There's no ET ride anymore.
Yes.
Right?
In
In Orlando, it's
Steven
still
Spielberg,
there?
as long as he's alive, that ride will be there.
It's
Really?
Yep, he will never let them get rid of it until he's
wild.
It's
It's
good.
insane.
Terrifying.
It's absolutely
It's a
terrible.
horrific ride.
The same one that used to be out here.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I guess. Did you have it out here? I don't even remember.
Yeah, because it turned into the fucking Mummy.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because
Careful.
it's
I
not
like
as
the
good of a
Mummy,
mummy. Yeah, but the mummy ride in Orlando is the better one.
It is.
It's like
cool.
double the length.
Yeah,
it
the
is.
one here is in double the length.
So like they gave you the
I think it's a
lesser
good
one.
length.
It's fine.
For some people, it's plenty of
It's like 10 seconds here.
Some people don't like a long length.
What's wrong with
It's
10 seconds?
painful.
Painful.
We're talking about hogs.
The ET ride. You literally go to ET's planet and you see
on the bike,
Welcome
right?
home.
yeah on the bike.
You're like, it's a set of 4 bikes or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Didn't it like
just-
say your name or some shit?
At the end, yeah, it goes
Yeah.
like Cody, Brian, Christian. If it doesn't know your name, if you're like a weird international person, if your name isn't John, Chris, and Steve, you're fucked.
International person.
But so it'll just go like friend.
yeah.
Also, of course, obviously you go in and like say some other stupid name. So like
you type in your name?
Oh no, you say it as you go in. They type it. And so like you go in and you try to see. You're like, my name's Woody. Like Woody. Yeah, if they know you're joking, like they'll probably just give you like friend.
Yeah. Yeah. I miss those old rides.
Back to the Future. I looked it up after I
Yeah,
saw
that's
the
a bummer.
show. Because you can see it on YouTube. But the effects are terrible because
Yeah.
it's like from the 80s.
Terminator.
That's
as
the
well.
same-
Hey,
Simpsons
guess
ride
what?
now,
It's
right?
a fucking model. Nice fucking model. Honk honk.
Beetlejuice.
It's literally it's a miniature.
That they're
The effects you're talking about, they fucking made a miniature that it flies around.
really.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's flying. You got to look it up again. That in like in the ride.
Yeah.
It's like flying around a fucking miniature. It's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's awesome. I
There's
think
one
there's
of
a coffee cup.
really.
Someone left a coffee cup. You can see it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You got to. I mean, it. So in your mind, you're like, it looks weird because it's a miniature, I guess. But like,
Well, no,
and
there
you're on
was
a
one
ride.
part where I'm like, that looks like a computer generated thing.
I'm sure there's some of that on there, but generally speaking, I'm pretty sure the whole thing is like a fuck. I could be wrong.
They
I'm pretty
just,
sure it's a miniature.
like put a camera like through a model and like.
Pretty
woo.
sure. Yeah.
And that was a cool ride.
Maybe not the whole thing. but
Yeah, Biff.
When you're in the cave and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a miniature. It's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Simpsons ride's the same exact ride, just with the Simpsons.
Yeah.
Simpsons is out in 2028.
Is that
It's going away?
Yeah, that's when because Disney has it now. It's Disney Plus, 20th Century
shit.
Fox. Yep. So Disney owns that.
So,
Universal's
it's-
not going to renew that.
So it's completely out, that whole area.
I'm excited to see what they're going to do.
Yeah.
I thought they
You
were doing,
figure it'll be? I imagine it would be something Nintendo related, but
Oh yeah.
I thought they were doing something Minions related.
they
already
did that.
had
They
one.
just did that
Oh,
at
they have a
Universal.
ride
Right
already.
when you walk in Universal, they now have turned that into. If you go right toward Bourne Stuntacular, that's normal. That's all the same as
That's
New
in
York.
Orlando.
We
Yes.
have the Waterworld Spectacular.
You still have Waterworld.
Yeah.
Great.
Which is fucking
Yeah.
it's awesome.
Have you seen the Bourne Stuntacular though?
Yeah, I actually
No.
Screens?
We saw that when we went this year.
Awesome.
It's pretty cool.
Fucking awesome. It's
Yeah.
like your eyes are a movie camera.
We were like, because they put you in that waiting queue for the
I mean,
longest
that's
time.
so long.
And we were just like, fuck.
Julia Stiles is like barely
Oh
there.
my god!
She's
And
like,
we were like, should we just go? And
I
then
don't
when
know
we
what's
went
going
in,
on.
it was like, oh fuck! It's just
The
the
mo-
whole
when you
thing,
get into the real thing.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was so cool.
but if you go straight when you walk into Universal Orlando, it's now called Illumination Avenue or something like that, or Alley Avenue, and they already had Despicable Me Minion Mayhem ride, which you guys might have here.
Yeah.
I think so.
You have that. You have
Yes.
Secret Life of Pets as well.
Yeah, that's the new one.
I think
Yeah,
those
yeah.
are yes,
Pets,
which is
yeah,
great. But I
yeah.
think that they have both of those like near each other or something.
Yeah.
That's your
Herman.
Illumination area.
Yeah,
Herman
yeah.
said, "Turn it into Shyamalan land." Last
Shyamalan.
Love it.
four movies in the Universal.
Shyamalan.
Love it.
Where's that at Horror Nights?
Oh yeah.
Have they ever done Shyamalan at Horror Nights? That's fucking
What
awesome.
do they
The
do,
cabin?
though? Like
What's
Old.
Samuel Jackson in a wheelchair? Hey, just hit you with a cane. Like, what would they do with that?
That felt more like Biff.
Oh yeah. Hello.
Hello. Like the way you were like doing this. But they did add
Put it in a
recently.
safe. Do you have a safe? No, you don't have a safe. Anyways.
You don't know. Oh yeah, when they were in the car.
Yeah.
God, watching that scene is great because you can see where like they cut it.
Oh yeah.
it zooms in on the
recently, it
one.
zooms in, it
Oh,
comes
it's
back
so
out.
cool.
Yeah, it's great.
But so
Better
they
than the
did
first one.
just add. Okay.
We're not doing this.
They did just
Back me up.
add
You're just wrong.
the. I didn't go on it because I totally forgot to. When I was there, I was like, oh fuck, I didn't go on the new ride. I was there like 3 weeks ago, and there's a new Villain Con it's called. And it's a stand through. I think that's what Alicia Stella called it. It's not a walkthrough, it's a stand through.
Okay.
And you stand on like a moving platform that moves you through it, and you like shoot at the screen. So it's kind of one of those kind of things.
Oh, fun.
But it's like an endless. It just keeps moving. It's
And you
kind of
just
cool.
shoot at the villains.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't write it. But it seems kind of just like a nice way to get out of the heat. I'm sure it's not much. But the most important thing when they made it Illumination Avenue or whatever the fuck it's called, there's like Minion Cafe and stuff. They replaced the Monsters Cafe with like Minion Cafe. It's all Minion and all the time, whatever the fuck. And they added one of my favorite beers, the banana bread beer.
Oh, interesting.
It's a Minion beer.
No, it's a beer that exists called banana bread.
Oh,
It's so fucking good.
okay.
I'll bring it next time.
You love that?
You know what
Yeah.
beer is terrible at Universal? The Duff beer.
Yeah, it's not good.
Why? By the way, there's like 6 of them. There's like Duff
Well, I
Light,
don't remember which one I
Duff
had,
Dark,
but it was
whatever.
terrible. Yeah.
Really?
Hated it.
I mean, isn't it basically just like it's probably just like
Stout.
literally Coors Light or something,
Yeah.
right?
No, it tasted like it was dark and it was
Yeah, that's
yeah.
dark.
I think they have a light one though.
Okay. Maybe.
I don't remember
I
them
could be
having-
wrong. I could have
Yeah.
sworn they had
I
multiple.
don't remember they have different Duffs.
It could be maybe an Orlando thing. I don't know.
Maybe.
I never really go over there. I could have sworn they had multiple. I don't know.
Next time you're over there, since you're over there like every day,
Yeah.
do it.
I might go again next month. I might go again in January, maybe in February. No, definitely February.
Why?
Because I'll be down there for the Emo Cruise.
Of course.
You got a cruise in February.
You got
Where
damn
does that
right.
go? To the Bahamas, probably.
Miami down to I think like Cancun or something. I don't know. Something
Miami
like
to Cancun, isn't that?
that. Does that make sense or no?
Cancun.
Not Cancun. Sorry, hold on.
Puerto
not
Vallarta.
Cancun. It's another C. It's Cozumel.
Okay.
I think it goes down to Cozumel.
Cuba. You're going to Cuba. You're basically.
Yeah, we're actually the cruise goes to Cuba and doesn't come back. It actually leaves you there.
Leaves you there.
I don't remember. Yeah, it left out of LA and went down to I forget where in Mexico last time. This time it's going out of Miami and going down to the opposite side of Mexico. So there you go.
Gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. All right. There we go. Universal
go.
talk. I think that's it.
There we go.
I got nothing.
Are you sure?
Tapped out.
I brought plenty this time. All right.
I know. Thank you very much.
I had some bits.
You brought the bits.
You had too many
Appreciate it.
bits. Plenty of bits. Not too many, but you went out of your way. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Let me read some super chats in Streamlabs, and then we'll read all the names, and
Ooh,
we'll get the hell
fan
out of here.
funding.
Yeah, they changed it up
Haven't
here
seen
now.
that
Thank you all for everyone
Get your
who
fan
did
fundings in.
send in some Streamlabs. We do appreciate you. Rodney Laborde.
All aboard. That's his thing. All aboard.
Oh, okay. There you go. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. 8 sweet potato lattes. The very first super chat. Thank
The
you.
hell? I feel
When
like
I-
you just got tricked into saying some sort of like sick thing that you're not supposed to
I
say.
read it before. I think it's okay. Want to shout out my fave album of 2023. Oh, Pedra Dranic.
Pedro Draconic, it looks like.
I don't think it's conic. Dragon.
Oh, Dragonic. Dragonic. Excuse me.
Apocalypse by King Gizzard
And the Lizard Wizard.
Lizard
I've heard of
Wizard.
them.
A
Or
groovy
him.
thrash
I don't know.
metal
Oh.
album from an experimental indie psych rock band. Nothing like it. Wang on. Oh, I have to check that out.
Hey, it's me, Xavier. You're in the mood for some King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
Here are 12 songs consecutively.
I want to hear him say that name.
Yeah.
Wiley sent in a super chat. Thank you, Wiley. Do you think here I slept?
I think we'll hear. You think we'll hear?
Okay, we'll hear. I slept with someone in Fall Out Boy, and all I got was this stupid song written about me when we were
deep
young
cut.
this year.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It seems like they
Do you
forgot
think-
how to play that style of music.
Well, they don't play. Isn't that from?
That's from Under the Cork Tree.
Oh, it is. It is. All right, never mind. Do you? They don't
Well,
play anything from their first album anymore. Is that Evening Out with Your
They
Girlfriend?
play. They play Saturday, I think. Still.
Oh, then what am I thinking of? I feel like they stopped playing a lot of a certain album. I forget which one.
Maybe.
Do you think that they're going to play an album as a surprise? I don't think so.
that would be cool? But
They've gone on record saying they don't do that.
Yeah, that's kind of.
I think that they really
If
don't do
anything,
it.
They'll play like Dance Dance and.
Well, of course they'll do
yeah,
that.
they'll play like the hits, but don't they have just like a new album come out?
Yeah, I saw them this year on the tour.
Okay, so they're probably
You
just
get what you
play it.
expect for sure. Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess
yeah.
so.
I actually don't mind. I'm cool with that.
Angel Meza says,
What's up, Angel?
Hey, Eric. It's always great to hear you talk about movies. I hope the year has treated you well.
Thank you, buddy. You too.
I hope
Appreciate
did.
it.
Yeah, thank you, Angel. I appreciate it. Manny sent it super chat. Thanks, Manny. Been a while since I donated. Here's some money. Manny, you don't have to
Just
do
felt
that, but
compelled.
Thank you. We appreciate that. And then finally, King Sporkhouse in the super chat. Thanks, King Sporkhouse. Sup, y'all. Eric, smooth move with the cooler.
I think
said.
you were the one that set me up for that, right?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
Sock
Smooth.
count,
Thank
he said,
you.
He said sock count 4. Eric and Cody tie with matching. Been a
good
bit
sock
since
game for
live
us
for
both
me.
here.
It's good to see you, Brian. And he
I love Calvin.
That said it like he's been sick.
Yeah.
Brian's been sick.
Good to see you alive.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Thank you. Oh, and by the way, I posted it in Discord, but Brian produced a new show for work, the Awards Tour podcast.
cool.
I posted it in there to share.
What
it.
is this?
Yeah.
Awards tour.
Tell me
Yeah.
about it.
What is this?
Oh, for Rotten Tomatoes, we're covering awards season.
Just like the nominees, the winners, expectations,
well,
things like that.
Interviewing celebrities and people
Got it.
involved who
Got
are
it.
doing the awards press run.
Cool, sweet deal.
So the first episode is with Ludwig Göransson, who did the score for Oppenheimer.
Yes, I was gonna say I know that name.
Yeah.
I know that name.
And
Cool.
that is up now. It's on YouTube and Spotify.
Apple Podcast, Spotify, yeah.
the
Isn't he
whole
the
deal.
wasn't it the first movie without Hans? In a minute?
He did Tenet as well.
He did Tenet as well. So Tenet was
I
the
think that's
first
the
one.
first time they
I was going to say, I
collaborated.
do remember there being not a stink, but like, oh, well, yeah, I guess a stink, honestly, probably, right? Knowing how people are.
Yeah.
But there was, I just remember like reading, like, oh, yeah, it's not Hans Zimmer.
Yeah.
It's like shocking.
But now,
He's great, though.
Oppenheimer was great.
Cool.
Oppenheimer's
Good
fantastic.
So check it
And
out.
he produced Childish Gambino's first few albums.
Really?
Did he just get nominated?
Wait
for
a
Grammy?
minute.
He did
That's
the music on
Ludwig.
Community
He's
as
the
well.
Ludwig.
Bonfire.
Oh, my
I
God.
put in work as Ludwig. Put my soul
On the track like Shoes did. Wow.
Cover that
together.
Friday, money.
Bars.
I didn't know that was him.
Yeah, it's Ludwig.
Interesting.
There you go.
I have to
Give
listen
it
to the interview.
Give it a watch. Give it a watch. It's
Exciting.
up now. All right.
Wait, real quick, are you watching The Curse?
I'm one
I watched
episode
the
behind.
first episode. I liked
One
it.
episode
Yeah.
behind.
Okay,
Fucking incredible.
All right, I got it.
I'll watch the new one tonight, probably.
I have 2 to go.
That's
Oh, you're behind.
I only watched the
I'm
first
only
one.
one behind. Okay.
That's
I'm
Emma
with
Stone
you.
and
Nathan
Fielder,
Fielder,
right?
Yeah.
and Benny Safdie,
Yeah.
who's on
God.
a Fallon tonight dressed like that.
Dressed like what? Oh, isn't that from the Adam Sandler short that they did?
I don't know.
The Gold Man or whatever the fuck?
Well, I didn't know they did that.
That's silver.
I know, but there was the silver because like one of them's the Gold Man, one of them's Silver Man.
Silverman.
Silver.
I
Oh
didn't-
wow!
I didn't know.
I don't know. That might be unrelated.
I don't know.
Wow, he's really going for
He's
it. Huh?
going for it. I'm so excited for the rest of the season.
Cool.
All right.
Of Fallon.
Yeah, Fallon. Yeah.
Fallon also great at Universal Studios.
I'm so glad he's back.
yeah.
Fuck that. Fuck you. Don't you dare.
You said it.
Are
I
you
didn't say
are
that.
you making a joke about the tram tour?
Yeah.
Oh, you know there's a whole Fallon ride at Universal Orlando, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
I do
all right.
know that, yeah.
Just
There's
making
a Fallon
sure.
ride.
Yes, it replaced Twister.
Maybe they'll bring
Fucking
it back.
kill me.
For audio only listeners.
Shot himself.
For audio only listeners, I did shoot myself in the head.
Maybe they'll bring it back with the sequel, Twisters. I don't know if it's Universal anymore. I
forgot about
I don't
that.
know. Anyways, Patreon shoutouts, $15 and up. It's a good title. Yeah.
It is. That's the real title.
Yeah. It's funny. How simple.
Patreon.com/wangers, $15 and up. You get a shout out here. Aaron, it's followed by
Hold
a
on.
soundbite.
I have to say something. Before we start, all of these sound bites are Eric. Because
Okay.
the entire folder today.
I meant
is all
Larry.
Eric. Yep.
I will say, too, we did have a bunch of Jake
Yeah.
soundbites prepared.
Yeah.
From your podcast that he was on?
Yes, there were
Yeah,
some
Manny
pretty much
pulled a
in
bunch.
history.
Yeah.
Herman pulled one.
There were a couple from PMI
Yeah.
days. Yeah.
I might play one.
I'd like to hear that, especially if it's PMI related.
I
That'd be
might,
kind of
I
fun.
There's
might play one or
there's
two.
like 2 or
All
3
right,
from this.
all right.
Okay.
I'd like to hear.
Yeah.
I'd like to be
All
able to try to pinpoint what it's from.
Yeah, you'll know.
Yeah, you'll know.
You'll know.
And here we go. Aaron Woodley.
And also, is it not also? Is it a? Is it also? Is it not also? Is it also? Is it not also?
At what point did you realize?
No, when I do so, when
Yeah.
half like
Catch it.
right into that, I was like, do people think I'm serious? You know what I mean? Like I'm obviously extending this as a joke. Do people think I really am serious right now?
Alec Remler Young.
Batambois?
Alexis Lopez.
Nicaragua.
Oh. C.
Spain.
No.
France.
Tres. Dos.
Iceland.
Uno.
I don't remember that at all.
That was you guys.
Alexis Lopez.
All right, Brian, we know you're an asshole.
Arcadio Castellanos.
I watched a guy snort cocaine during Boys Like Girls, and we were young.
Billy Storley. Bobby Mitchell.
That was me?
Yeah. Brian Arsenal.
Oh! That was me.
Brian D.
Ho, 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 honey.
Brian King.
I asked you for a fucking turkey.
Chris Jones.
I don't know why Star-Lord is here, but I like it.
That's the Trump version. No, what was that?
Trump doing what, though?
That was Trump at Disneyland.
Oh, just in general,
As a
yeah.
character,
Okay.
yeah.
But it wasn't Trump.
Yeah.
It was a terrible Trump.
Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy.
I love movies. I love movies.
Connor Kennedy.
I love teeth.
Elena Marie 10.
But I bought this one because I really like the knobs.
FS1138.
I'm coming.
Harley Payne. Harley Payne.
It's a bad idea, right? Number one song of the year
James Lavario.
For you.
What month is 5?
for you. Go back to
What
that.
month is 5?
That's the old Jake
That
one.
unbelievable classic. Who submitted that?
That
Hermont?
was
Or-
I forget who. Someone at this one.
One of the top Jakeisms ever.
Yeah.
John Noto.
What did he say?
Yeah, we're not here fucking jerking each other off. Oh, you do this.
Yeah,
You do this.
we were discussing it. We were
okay.
jerking each other off.
Don't knock us for jerking each other off.
Sorry, we like to enjoy ourselves.
Maybe I just want
Sorry,
Brian
we were
to jerk me
jerking
off
each
a little
other
bit.
off.
Maybe I just want it.
We were just
The chaos. That was, by the way, because you were wondering, that was Jake genuinely trying to figure out what month was May.
What month is 5?
I was like, when is that game coming out? And he goes, what month is 5? On pretty much it, totally earnestly.
Justin Than Huo Nguyen.
I met Larry.
Carl Soderbeck.
I almost sucked Larry's cock.
Cat Berger.
La Hyatt.
Kyle Johnson.
Oh, I have to fucking hold it in.
Maris Thornton.
Oh.
Just
Was that the same clip? But just, okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
said it.
Michael Bittner.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Wade.
Thank you, Olivia.
Owen Hart.
I got to go with Pottersville.
Ruben E.
Wait. Was that? I got to go with Pottersville. Was that? Did somebody ask me what's my favorite Judy Greer movie?
That's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Judy.
Ruben E. 25.
I told you I met her, right?
Yeah, you told that story.
I did. Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure. Thank you, everybody. Thank you to my girlies.
Sang Lay.
That's not why you go. You go for the atmosphere.
What's the,
By the way, you can tell that my voice is shot because I haven't been able to get to that
Yeah,
level
yeah.
tonight. You know what I mean?
Senior film.
That was honestly like Tom Hanks in The Post. Was that
That's
during
my
Carrie?
favorite. That's my favorite one.
Yeah.
The worst
Post.
deep cut.
If you hear yes, of course.
If you hear reverb, yeah,
Yeah.
that's all karaoke. Sergio
Tom
Castaneda.
Hanks in The Post.
Oh yeah.
he-
Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, Sheridan Ponce.
Where's China?
I don't remember that one.
Me watching Top Gun Maverick be like,
Stephanie Merritt.
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly.
Hey,
there he is.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
what's up, Twitter world? Mike Peterson loves that shit. What's up, Twitter world?
Terry Stockwell.
Oh, yeah.
I ran out.
TJ Jones.
Oh! Wait, you ran out. Where's the
I have
where's
one
the
more
other
for the
Jake?
very. I have one more for
All
the
right,
very. end.
Tyler Eklund.
I met Larry.
Vin Kosha.
Did we get more?
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly.
No, we didn't. And
one more.
finally,
Okay.
Wiley Todd.
Shout out to John Campy, you piece of shit.
Whoa! How did that get in there?
Oh,
That's not what I wanted to play.
Who submitted that?
I don't know what happened
know.
there. Okay.
my favorite moment.
I
of
know
all
what that.
time.
That was a commentary track from like the recent years.
Yeah.
What did he fucking say?
Think of a movie that, like,
You know what it is from?
yeah. We saw it together.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
But that's not in like the YouTube video. That's from the commentary track,
Yeah,
I think,
that's
right?
from someone
Oh,
pulled
deep
it for
cut.
us.
I thought it
Yeah.
was
I would
posted.
not put that in the video. That is.
Well,
Hey, if you know, you know.
oops.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
thank you all. We appreciate you. Please continue to hit that like button. Get us to 100 likes. Remember, 50 comments.
Wait a minute. How many
50
people are
comments.
watching right now?
78.
Like, how many likes? 68?
Come on.
Wait a minute.
Just
we can
give
get
one more
I
like.
think we can get to 100 likes right now, right? Come on.
We got up to 100 people watching at some point. Hit that
Come
like
on,
button.
everybody. Hit us
that
with the likes.
button.
Let's see how high we can get in the next 60 seconds.
60 seconds as this song
60
plays
seconds.
out.
Count it. Count it.
Subscribe.
60,
Joe,
59,
60, do all the
59,
things.
58.
Thank you all.
57.
Appreciate you. And we'll see you all next time.
What's
Still
up?
gotta go.
This is X.
Hit the likes.
You've been listening to a lot of wangers, and now I'm going to play the theme song over and over 5 songs in a row.
I'll be ready
After
for
5 songs,
hours.
I'm going to play Blink-182. So don't touch that dial.
All the small things
And
coming
I
up.
ain't talking soap.
73. Oh, we went up in viewers.
What?
Maybe let's not stop the show.
Yeah, let me keep going. People
There's an idea.
What?
If you end the show as soon as it dips under 100 viewers, so like it makes people have to stay to keep the show
To keep
going
the show
forever.
alive. You gotta
It's
keep it
actually kind of
alive.
a fun idea.
You gotta keep it
cool.
alive.
You'd have to start the show at like noon. Have you guys ever done like a marathon show, like start in the daytime?
No.
Well,
I mean, people.
We
Interesting
did
idea.
an Oscars one, but I don't know how
That's
long.
probably the longest. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are waiting for us to break our 4-hour record or whatever the hell it was. All right. Thanks, everyone. Like, comment, do all the things. Appreciate you. Bye.